Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, James. Sorry, we are a little short on the chimes. My phone is having connectivity issues, so I can only charge it with the what's it called, the inductive charging, whatever it is, the one that you basically fit it on the pad. That one. So. Well, here we are, playing a new game. It is January 19th, and I think tomorrow the real-time strategy game stuff goes on, sale goes on. I'm gonna actually bring down the music volume even a little further here. I think that's a little better. Some soothing jazz for you tonight. It's ASMR with Trade. Well, we conquer the world and or go broke trying. So we are going to be playing this new game, Trade Conquest. GrandPaw Games gave us a key for this one and gave me some feedback on a few things. They have a Discord, GrandPaw Games. You can go check that out. Game, like I said, is going to be, I think it's on sale starting tomorrow, something like that. So check it out on Steam if you don't mind. The link to it is in the description down below. Let's get into the game here and get started. Can't start the stream without chimes. We're gonna have to, friend. I don't have a device that will chimes for me. It won't even. Here, I'll give you a try. Maybe Maybe it'll just flicker on and off for you. Just to no, it's just not gonna show us the love tonight. I'm sorry. Can't do the chime sound. So sorry, James. You'll have to wait till, you know, a month before I can get this thing fixed. So we are going to go with a new game here. There's a couple options. Start with standard life. Start with 10 times the life. Life is your LYFE. Like it, they're like it's life. It's pound. What's that? Pounds, yen, francs, and euros. Oh, I don't know if I got that right. The coin, the dollar symbols here, called life. I like it. Took me a while to figure out what the heck he's talking about by life. Then it dawned on me. No saving allowed. Oh, really? We're gonna go with a non-ranked New World Order one. And we got 8 of these characters. They look like cheeseball AI images, but it's a game in early development. I don't know if they are, but they are simple enough to get the point across. We have the agent, the builder, the trust fund baby, the farmer, the lobbyist, the general, the trader, and the oil tycoon. Each of them gives you a bonus throughout the game for something. Special events, success rate, leveling up buildings cheaper, start with 5 times more life, agricultural buildings 25% cheaper, lobbyist party donations gives 3 times the influence. That sounds good. Army effectiveness up by 10%. The trader gets 5% more life from sales. That sounds really powerful. But we're going to go with the oil tycoon. I have an idea. I did a little bit of a test to start playing and didn't die within the first few minutes. Apparently, on this mode, so long as you are not the owner of the like actual boss of the nation, like the supreme ruler of the nation, then you're if your nation gets conquered, you're just an investor in the nation that becomes part of the new nation. Is the general gist of it. There's a whole bunch of tutorial run-throughs here we could walk through if we'd like, but I think we'll just get right into it. I have read through pretty much everything I think here, so not that I retained it all, but it says each province can hold up to 12 resources. Can host up to 12 resources. Okay, yeah, that's the available resources. I don't think you can utilize them all at the same time. See, GrandPaw Games. I love it. Let's continue here, and we're going to, new startup. Hey, this is a new patch. Again, very active in the building here and everything. So we're going to go with Liberia. What's this? Government leaning, left leaning, population. Oh, which one is this? Was this Algeria? Yes, okay, that's the symbol for Algeria. Let's look to Liberia. Look at that. Look at that gallant lion. I love it. It's the 1 star and some stripes, like the American stripes, but or actually, I think those stripes are different. If I'm not mistaken, the under the stars and stripes in the US, isn't the first stripe red? I forget. I don't even know if it's the same number. But anyways, 1 star and stripes. But Liberia's down here in North Africa. Looking like it'll be a fun spot. And let me know if there's any sound issues or any of that sort of stuff. It seems like it's clicking okay. Whenever I click off the game sound goes silent. I don't know if there's an option for that. I haven't been able to find it yet. So we're going to be in North Africa, in Liberia here. What is Modern Alliances? Oh, founded by freed American slaves in the 19th century, Liberia has endured a turbulent history, including 2 civil wars that devastated its economy and its infrastructure. While rebuilding continues, corruption and underdevelopment remains persistent challenge. All right. Total provinces, 15, part of the AFCFTA, so the Free Trade Agreement, I think is what that is. Inflation is at 7.6, corporate tax at 25. Apparently we have a GDP and a national debt, not that it's mine to deal with right now, 5.37, like whatever that is, million, whatever population. We are a right-leaning government at the moment. Economic status is a developing country. So let's go start. Liberia is now your home nation. At the beginning, you will not be the head of the state. Your influence will grow as you build wealth. Use that influence to pass Enabling Act to take control of the nation as the head of state. So no elections, just worm your way in with diplomacy and money. Sounds good. Sounds pretty par for the course. The diplomacy, military, and Oval Office tabs will only be fully accessible once you become head of state. Until then, focus on economic growth. You can build T1 or Tier 1 open slots and expand your industries from there, or trade on the market through the trade tab. If your nation gets conquered while not a ruler, it's not game over unless you have engaged in market malpractice. Your new nation will become the conquering power. All right, let's see if we can not let that happen. So this is our country here. We are, we're committed to get access to trade in these provinces. So I can click on provinces, one of the 15 provinces here. The capital, if we select this tab on the left, we have the province, then we have business. And if we select, oh, hi. To be able to exploit your nation's resources or build in their territories, you'll have to build a business. To get a business agreement, you can do so here. Some nations will be closed off for foreign investment. This includes superpowers during end of empires. So if we choose the ranked challenge version of the game, we can't get involved in the superpowers. You have to be a smaller guy and work your way in, or destroy them, I think is what you're supposed to do. After a business agreement you can get a close relations agreement with one nation at a time. This will allow you to donate military units to the nation that will turn into armies. Nice. These donations will improve relations with the partner, but will damage relations with anyone that is at war with, potentially making your nation a target. Fighting a nation with a common enemy is commonly known as proxy war. Yes, indeed. I've heard of those. No, not that they happen very often, right? Although you can push closer relations while not head of state, you'll need to be head of state to cut off these agreements under the diplomacy tab and hurt relations. All right. Lots of pop-ups. Bear with me. We start with 10 life. Don't go below 1,000 or you're like dead. Inflation's really low. Corporate tax is 25%, not super low. If we go to this tab, like I was saying, we can click the pan to the nation's capital. That brings us right in here. It actually has a military tag on top of it, so I guess that's their standing army, not mine. The country's standing army. We can see the basic infrastructure development on the bottom here. So highways, trains, airports. There's leader banks and financial institutions. The red ones here are the military stuff, starting with like security to reduce unrest in the area. Then we've got some research tabs in here. We'll get into those, including virology and cloning labs. Great stuff. And our warehouse is down upon the bottom. So I think that's like 20 different infrastructure. And you can build these in different places. Like if we built one up here, we do have highways there. Let's see, do we have highways everywhere? I don't think so. No, this one's grayed out, so we don't have highway project yet in whatever this Nimba province. But in Bong province, we do have highways, and we've got no trains there. But does the capital have trains? There you go. The capital has trains. That kind of makes some sense, I guess so. The bottom here is specials. There we go. Special operations will require the appropriate building under military tab and special forces, as well as being head of state. Counterterrorism will allow you to create black market connections within the foreign nation, in which you could potentially sell them less than legal goods, as well as military resources for increased profits. Higher population nations will have increased demand and therefore higher chance for profit. Through counterterrorism and illegal goods, you can also push to give a nation the nation of addicts trait, which is permanent. Oh, really? Spy and ranger operations have a variety of ways to increase unrest, among other things, in foreign nations and provinces. They cannot be carried out at home. Some operations like weather manipulation and pandemics will require additional resources, like laboratories with monkeys. To loose a lab-made virus strain, you'll need virology labs to produce virus strains. That sounds nefarious and all that jazz. All right, so back to the provinces. There's different resources. Oh, there's fish here. Different resources available. The open fields in the tier 1 are ones that we could select, and we could, for instance, go in here and say we want to invest in crude oil in the capital. We click there and we can build. There we go. And we have 245 days remaining on the building of a crude oil. We then, because we have crude oil, we can take that, and in the province we can add one of these tier 2 resources as well. Let's start with diesel. It's showing some information here. Aviation fuel, maybe? Yeah, let's go with aviation fuel. We'll build that. Don't have enough life. Right, so we won't build that. That's unfortunate. How much is it? 9 something? Okay, can we build a... Oh, this is probably not going to be able to build. No, I think it's... Yeah, the purchase cost is 7 for that, so definitely we cannot. What else can we get? Can we get another oil field somewhere? We can actually check up here on this little research icon. You can cycle through map modes using 1 to 9. Political nation borders, current stand. Yeah, we'll look through this as we come across them. But up here we have 0, which is the resource screen. So we can list all the investments. That was the infrastructure ones I was showing you there, like highways and trains and such. And so we can click on highways. You can see that in our nation, it's a little. I wish we could actually keep our political borders highlighted. That would be nice if we had the knowing where the outside of our national border is would be convenient for this. But anyways, this province and these ones here don't have highways in them. Neither does that one, but the rest do. We can see that there. So this is the kind of a highlight of all those resources. It'll show the resources that we have available here. We're actually looking for crude oil. This doesn't show that there is crude oil here. It shows that there can be crude oil here. So that'll show that if we click on this, we could get crude oil in this province, and I don't have the money for that. It says it requires social research. It shouldn't, because we have that research already, and I'll look at the research tab here in just a moment, but I don't think we have enough to do that. So let's go ahead and get time. Let's go ahead and close this and then get time going. We get different political or different overlays. That's the politics overlay there. This is showing our investments. We have this one measly little investment in the capital. We'll get up from there. Climate isn't like climate change type climate. It is climate as in the actual climate. We're in tropical rainforest here. Over here is savanna. Got some what is semi-arid. What is a semi-arid? Oh, it's 2 words. Semi-arid and arid climate over there. What's this one? That is semi-arid. Okay. And what's in here? Tropical rainforests, highlands in here. Okay. And up north here, got moderate to dry. Right mouse to slide around here. We can also right mouse to see different nations. And so it's right now January 3rd, 2022. So some of the events coming up will be historical. And then there's a few ahistorical events I think that can happen before before we pass our current time, which won't take long at all. There we are over here in Canada. Hello, Canada. Beautiful place. Manitoba with some crude oil, lithium, and copper. True. Lots of lithium produced in my country. And then America down here. These are different climate zones. We can look at back to political, and it'll show the main borders. Now, those are going to change. I played a test one in the Middle East here as El Salvador, and Cuba took over Trinidad and Tobago. I don't understand. I don't know the motivation, but it was fun. Yeah, so the whole world is represented in sort of pretty close to a 2022 sort of standing, and events will roll through the next 2 to 3 years until we get to kind of futuristic events, and then it's much more randomized, obviously, at that point. That makes sense. So let's get time rolling and see what we can do. We'll look at the research tab here. There are 3 types of research: business, social, and military. We'll have to build laboratories to produce these. Once we do, we can go down the tree and start unlocking things. But you look down here, you can see major world event. Hold on. Russia invades Ukraine. All military-related resources demand increase in EU and CIS markets. So we can look at those markets and see where that is. This is the different markets. So this up here is the CIS market, and this is the EU market. So both markets there have a dramatic increase to their weapons-related, military-related prices. All right, and I'm going to keep progressing here because we got to get some months under our belt to get some construction finished. We have 2.7 lives. We're going to have to cascade up here pretty quick. I find it a little odd that in the base mode you start with less money than in the challenge mode, but because we went with the oil baron, oil tycoon, or whatever it is, we start with this research, which allows oil and gas industry. Doesn't allow mining, but oil and gas, which is going to be our focus here. Yeah, unfortunately, these events don't get logged anywhere that I know of yet, so hopefully that'll become coming in the future. How close till we have our first production facility up? 14 days. Here we go. Come on, money. All right, the oil is online. Meat diet has become popular in Western countries. Excellent. USMCA and EU markets have increased meat demand. We got a little icon there suggesting something new has happened, which is that we now have crude oil production. Every month end, we'll see a pump in of new crude. We are at, we have right there, 13.17, now 20.65. Now, part of the problem is that 20.65 is not enough for us to have another. We basically are getting 10 at a time. That's pretty solid. 10 production there. But what that does is we've got some oil to sell, and when we have a capacity, oh, here we go. It's talking about markets where you make your wealth by selling goods. Some markets will be closed due to various different reasons. Market times are divided into quarter lasting 3 months. Every start of the month, the year restarts in January, April, July, and October. You cannot buy and sell the same resources within the same quarter without having serious consequences for market manipulation. That's going to be a problem. I can sell resources to any available market. Oh yeah, wait. Within the same quarter, can't sell the same resource in the same quarter. Can we sell the same resource to a different market? Or is any market cause problems? I don't know. You can sell resources to any available market with the highest demand to make the most profit. However, selling agriculture, meat, alcohol, luxury, infrastructure, gasoline, and diesel resources to your own market would help meet demand and keep inflation lower over time. Okay. Selling will lower demand in that market and therefore your profits over multiple sales. Increased storage and selling in bulk can help get the most profit out of a higher demanded product. Purchasing resources will cost you additional logistics fees. These fees will be, yeah, that's fine. You can use the A filter to only show resources you have. The I filter, all T1 resources which you can find. Yes, indeed. Shrink filter. Up and down to take the next resource. Cool. So we have markets here. Game is paused. We have 1.6 life and we need to get more. So let's go ahead and find, this is our market over here, the FTA, the Africa market. And I'm going to click this little A here to hide everything that we don't currently have in our storage. We have 20.665 units. And current market value is actually up in our region. We can look around and select any region we want. We're at 10.1%. I think the key is to get the most by simply going to whatever has the highest rate right now. So CPTPP market would be less value, going at 533, whereas here we're at 611, 618, 614, 706, 27.1%. Okay. Yeah, we can sell at that market. I don't think we get any fees for exporting to another market. So we'll go ahead and we got it set to sell and all. You can adjust these to do it by different volumes, which you don't care to do, and sell or buy. We'll leave it at sell and all and just dump everything in here. It's the 12th, which means the next quarter is at the end of this month. So we'll be able to sell that off for now at 8.9. Excellent. So if we go into our place here, we can spend 0.53 to boost the storage from 25 to 26.5. That covers the entire nation, which is nice. So is it better to go with a medium? Increase it by 10 for... What was the price? It would cost us 0.5 or 3 to get 10. Yeah, I think we'll go with a medium there. So now our storage is 36, which means we can manage 3 months worth of production from that place. So let's kick her back into gear. Sounds good. Uh-oh, computer chip shortage. That's all right. We have nothing in that category. We're not like a big country. We're a little noob, just starting out. Liberia. So this is, oh, we are allied to Sierra Leone. Really? A fifth deadliest earthquake in the 21st century strikes Turkey and Syria. Infrastructure-related resources demand increase in the EU and GCC markets. All right. Income tax, inflation, 0% of that's from counterfeit. Corporate taxes, we're not a member of the EU, not in the Civil War. We got a right-leaning government. Manpower is whatever that is. Oh, region is still not recovered. Corn, wheat, and soybean prices increased in the EU. We do not have nuclear weapons. We got some pretty lame attack powers and such. Our alliance with Sierra Leone is right here. They're neighbors, okay? We're not at war with anyone. Population growth is 2.33%, which I guess is okay. GDP and GDP-PC, which is per capita. Liberia elections are 53 days away. I'm thinking we're not going to have much to do with that. Hopefully we stay in good standing, I guess. They've got fish and cooking oil now being produced in the capital here, and salad dressing. Lovely. And they're all level 4. So this one indicates that it's controlled by the nation here, which is, we can purchase this, but we need a ton of money for that for now. This is indicating that it's ours, and then the other one's owned by the nations. I guess everyone's stuff is currently, at least nearby, is currently actually owned by whatever nation it's in. Right, this pork production and the canned meats, that is actually owned by the government. There's gold mine, really? Don't mind that at all. I'd love to get into like precious metals too, like silver and gold and diamonds and stuff, because that seems like, you know, we're near the Gold Coast, right? We got poultry, we got gold and gold bullion. Oh my goodness. What's that going to cost us? Oh, only 3,813.3. Okay, so a little bit expensive versus the sugar plantation production here is $3. Yeah, I feel like we'll be a ways before we can buy out any such things. That's intense. All right, let's let things keep going as we continue to try to learn here the basics. Whoa, hi. Whoa, hi. What are you? UK troops just coming in? Is there a war going on here now? What the heck? They're just traveling through? What's with the British troops just wandering through? I don't know what's going on there. All right, so we are losing money from our maintenance costs. That's fine. We can go a little bit in debt. Major world event. Huge escalation in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in Hamas leads to major attacks on Israel. Hamas leads a major attack in Israel. All military-related resources demand increases in EU and GCC markets. Let's go have a look. Right in here. So this is Israel in the blue, and Palestine is in the red here. So these are, again, we're in 2023. It's now November. So, oh my god, oh, explosions. See how that works out. I don't know. Palestine troops there, Jordan troops there. Oh, they got him. That's a great little animation. It's just the little discs blowing each other up. Oh, what's this? That's Palestine forces. Like they're separated and bounced around. Oh, high national unrest can break your nation. Yes, indeed. We got to deal with that. BRICS, the international organization market comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, admit 4 new members: Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the EUA, United Arab Emirates. Looks like Israel has the upper hand with the military here, as would make sense. So these guys are now showing at war with Palestine, and Palestine is not, they're allied with Jordan, but they're not actually, Jordan's not at war with them, eh? No, Jordan has not come in on that war. Okay. So anyways, back home, we have collected 36.5, we collected 36.5 stuff. We probably should have sold it last month. Let's get back to the markets and see if we can sell our crude oil. Prices are up in our region. Better even in the GCC. America's got some good, or the EU's got, oh, there we go. There's a good price. Let's sell her off there. Ah, 13.8 bucks. I approve. All right, let's see if we can get another couple oil production things going. So we need aviation fuel is 1116. Okay, let's go ahead and build that up. Now, what does it take to level these up? Level up costs 209. Okay. Yeah, we can level up the crude oil there. So we got aviation fuel. Now, that aviation fuel will consume some of that, regularly consume some of that oil in about a year. Ukraine has been defeated. Holy crap. That was a fast one. Jeepers. Okay. Did not expect that to go by that fast. Apparently, they didn't get heavily funded from the West. Are you just taking out whatever's there? What's going on? Because the development of technology is better practiced, lithium prices have greatly decreased. Kaboom! Kaboom! Wait a second, what's this? Are you Northern Cyprus? Oh, Cyprus and Northern Cyprus are separate. Interesting. You have USA and Cyprus are allies. They're just bouncing around. Major increase in gold prices around the world. I haven't watched a battle yet. It's very explodey. We're now in the negative monies. We are again at full capacity. I shouldn't be running off so quick here. I'm getting too busy watching the explosions. Oh, that's interesting. Haven't seen that happen before. U.S. has invested in titanium mines in the capital. Hell, really? You can see the flag is different there. That's not Liberia. That's the U.S. Interesting. Titanium mines, huh? You need some titanium back home? I just want to see if there's any other foreign states investing here. Looks like the answer is no. Interesting. I've never had that happen before, so that's cool. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. We are going to go ahead and sell off some more oil. Let's see what the price is. 20. Still best off in the Mercosur region. Although we could reduce inflation if we sold it locally. Maybe we do that. See what happens with the inflation. We have 24% inflation. Ouch. I think that's a little high. Let's see about selling. So 19. Yeah, we would get a substantial better price, but we're going to go ahead and sell it locally and see how that does. Not huge. Not spectacular money. We are upgrading to a tier 2 resource soon, hopefully. See how that works. Let's let time continue to buzz along here. Providing Ukraine with military aid and technology during the Russia-Ukraine war has raised geopolitical tensions in the region. All military-related resources demand increase in EU and CIS. Okay, so there's increasingly more tension in between the east and west of Europe there. I had $9 in hand. Are we able to... Let's see about maybe doing another oil rig here. I think we'll just keep going in the oil department. There's lots of variety of... Oh, this isn't an oil plant place? Oh. Wait a second. I thought I saw that as oil, but crude oil? Oh, it's not. Okay. Are these randomized? They might be. They may well be randomized. Okay, we'll go here. Get some crude oil. $8 to get that started. Go ahead and get that building anyways. Oops. And I think prices are one more month away from full coffers again. There you go. Let's go ahead and sell again at home. Let's see if we can't... still 24% inflation, eh? Get out of the... Oops, out of that mode. Oh, why is that not working that way? Political page? Ah, there we go. Each of these tabs changes what we've got, or what we see here, eh? Okay. Is it climate? Shows the basics. We got political leaning. We are right leaning, and our allies are left leaning. Oh, I've got a beepy noise on my headphones, so I'm gonna have to plug myself back in here. Wireless. I have been stealing the cord because I had that tech issue with my phone. Oh, there you go. Look at that, James. We got some chimes for you. Now it can start. All right, so I'll keep this on the political mode for the moment. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So we're still waiting on the construction of the upgraded resource, right? Take the capital. We have the 2 months left. It's already December 2024. Look, we're about to have New Year's, and we'll get this first the second tier aviation fuel under construction in 30 days. That'll come in January. Hardest walk captivates the world. Oh, the dark side of the U.S. medical insurance system after the desperate act of violence by a young man against the CEO. Public outcry grows. While some demand reform to prevent such tragedies, others push for the harshest punishment, fueling a political and moral firestorm. Infantry, ammunitions, and armored vests demand increase in the USMCA market. Unrest increases across all U.S. provinces. Interesting. We got a lot of problems with unrest here in our area. Pretty much everywhere but the capital has some pretty harsh unrest, so that's not great. We do have another 100 days for that production to finish, and we now have aviation fuel production. Excellent. So every month we're going to consume some of our crude oil to make aviation products. So let's see about... we're going to actually go ahead and sell the crude oil now. We can update this page. There we go. Aviation... let's see. 4.9 of them. Go ahead and sell that there. 16. Okay. 27 bucks. All right, got a little bit of extra cash now. Let's go ahead and get some more crude oil production. And if we could, we did aviation. We can do gasoline here. Good. And this one we can now add in. Let's go diesel in this one. There you go. We got 3 different products now coming out or in production that will eventually be produced. Now, this titanium mine, we could buy it, but it's expensive. But we could buy it from whoever has it, and, you know, that might be useful. Various different resources. I do want to see about crude. No, that selects the back province. The underlying province. There we go. This way. Wait, there's just never enough cat videos. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's paused. Oh, no. I missed the cat videos message. That's very disappointing. There is like a resource about cat toys, something like that in here, which I found rather humorous. All right, so these, now the question, do we upgrade these or do we keep... Palestine has been defeated. Okay, that war has come to an end. Let's go to political mode here. Yep, we now have these 2 provinces under their attacker, they're taken out. They're part of Israel now. All right, in here we have level 2 crude oil, and the aviation. It would cost us 2 something to upgrade. Production increases by 1/3. Maintenance increases by 15%. Do we get more production? I guess. Oh, we can't afford it. Ain't got enough life. We got a negative on the money department here. Oh, hold on. We got to go to market again. Now, let's go ahead and see what... is this changed any... Oh, yeah, inflation has dropped noticeably. Okay. I mean, I don't hate that idea. Maybe it's not the best initially, financially, whatever option, but you did say crude oil. No, it said gasoline and diesel were useful. So if we sell our crude and aviation somewhere else, I don't think it's going to affect the inflation. So that might not have been us changing that. Let's look at the price for just aviation fuel for now. We're looking 32 at home. 31 there. So actually the aviation fuel is best sold at home. So all that, there we go, 40.7. Now we're starting to get some cash. And if I just double click this, it'll update the list of the stuff we've got, and then let's look at where crude oil is going. 43. Looks like that's the wild spot for crude oil right now. So let's go ahead and sell it there. That's all the resources we have. We're now at 55 bucks. I think we're going to keep with this trend and keep expanding things in the... Oh, this one's natural gas. We can get natural gas, right? I believe we can. Yes, we can build natural gas. And then what do we build with that natural gas? This is showing different... the bottom number there is market return if production is sold at base value. So it just gives you an idea. So this one... production cost, base value, monthly maintenance. It's lots more expensive to do Kevlar, but Kevlar, I think, yeah, it's a military resource, so we can't do that. Looking at the other ones, methane's possible, or ammonia. We go with nylon, RDX. I don't even know what RDX is. Is that like a crystalline format? Something requires military research. So anyway, so polyester's 0.53. Okay, let's go with methane. Looks like a good one. Ammonia. Let's go with ammonia. I don't know the chains that get you further down the line. Like, what does tier 3 give you if we've got ammonia? Because if we have a natural gas, that determines what our tier 2 can be, and we chose ammonia, so that determines what our tier 3 can be. So we select there, and it'll show you down here requires ethylene and ammonia to produce alkalamines. Sure. Ethanolamines. Ethylenidinamines. Antiseptics. Ethanol and ammonia. So if we had another place producing ethanol, what would happen with that? Let's see. You are... No, you're not able to do oil. If I did... no, that's not the one there. I need another natural gas. That's right. I think it's another natural gas spot. Let's see. Let's look for natural gas locations. Yeah, we do have some. I need a way to close this. Close and open this. 0. There we go. 2 for this image. Yeah, I think... Why is that not letting me click on these? There we go. I think we can open a natural gas production here. We can get crude oil and natural gas. Good. Let's go with another natural gas one. And then I think I saw... Uh-oh. Ethylene. Is that what it is? That what we needed in this other province? For antiseptics. Oh, probably we... Yeah, can we do antiseptics? Ethanol, not ethylene. Oops. Not bad. Ammonia and ethylene would get us that. Pretty solid returns. This is ethylenidimine, whatever that is. Disinfectants. Ethanol, ammonia, ethanol, and ammonia. Ethylene and ammonia for this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. Alright, let's build this. 14 bucks to build. We can not... Oh, current... We need business research to open that. Okay. Never you mind. But we will do this guy's natural gas, ethylene, methanol, nylon. Okay. Let's do the ethylene here. And eventually we'll have access to other stuff. I believe you were also able to get crude oil here, so let's go ahead and unlock that as well. And then which ones have we covered? We've got... let's see. Oh, silk and high quality fabrics. Nice. We'll buy that later, though. You don't have any of the oils. Oh, hold on. I can go to tab 2 for our current investments. Crude oil, and this is... uh-oh. Doesn't show me what that is. Does it? Oh, diesel under construction. There we go. Yep. And, crude oil... No, I need crude oil and gasoline, diesel, and aviation fluid. Okay, so this crude oil should produce something different then. What? Crude oil. We can get ethylene from here as well? Not ethanol? How did you get ethanol then? Doesn't ethanol... Oh, you know what? I think... Doesn't ethanol come from, like, plants? think it does. I don't remember. Super smart, dude. All right, so what else could we produce? We got diesel, we got gas. I want to, you know, divvy it up to various different products. Let's go ahead with, I think TNT is a military one. It is. Phenol. Let's do phenol. There we go. 28 bucks still. I'm going to go ahead and show our natural gas there and there and there. Okay. Let's look at some more natural gas investments. Go ahead and build that. And that one. And this one. 67 bucks only to buy that gold out. I think we'll do that before too long. And we could build our own, but there's one there already, so probably we buy it. Natural gas, I don't know. So natural gas, we did ammonia last time. Ethylene. We can do methane. There's methanol. We'll get some methanol in here as well. Carbamine. Right, okay. Let's see what else we've got. Nylon. This needs military research. Polyester. Let's do nylon. Alright, so we're listing right now the places with natural gas, and I think that's all the ones that are in our province. Yes, that's all that we can do inside our current place. Now, I think we could build extras. Like, I think we could build another field here of natural gas if we wanted to. But we'll hold off on that for a moment. Is there more? There's diamonds to be made here. Ooh, baby. That's some good money stuff, I think. But for now, we're going to go look to continuing our rampage of technology here. Lubricant. Be good on there. Oh, we can't afford it. No, we can't afford it. All right. Let's let time buzz along here. There's our ditch of crude and aviation. You just finished something. You got some more crude coming out there. Good. We're going to really overdo the crude oil quickly here that way. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't. I was going to say, let's go ahead and add some storage, but of course we can't do that. That bump is either that we're losing money or that we've actually filled our cargo. I'm not sure which, but both are true. Let's see. Where are we going to dump our crude? Probably it's all still in Merc there. Not America. There. Sell that stuff. We don't have to sell the other one yet. We'll wait for it to build up. I think, what's our capacity right now? It shows down at the bottom, 36.5. So we have 10.4. East Asian housing crisis continues to affect the region, and millions of homes sit empty, and the birth rate has not increased. All infrastructure-related resource demand has decreased in the BRICS market. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bump a few... Do we get the large one? $8 to get 25 storage. That's pretty solid. Or we can do $4 to get 11.5. Yeah, so we should keep the upgrades first. So it's better to do all the way. I think we need a tech to get huge, right? Yes, business research. So we can get, we should have the small, medium, and large before we expand elsewhere, because they all stack together. So did we build another one somewhere? I guess not, eh? But now we have a capacity of 61, so we can be a little more lenient with our productions. All the blue hammers here are showing provinces that we currently have production happening in. There, the gasoline is online. Good. We'll start making some gas, and we've got some diesel production now. Excellent. Coming in oil baron here nicely. And that just bonked at me as... I guess that's we're losing money because we're not full. 61.5 is the full, so we'll keep stocking up here. Years of extreme cold have forced the need for machinery repair and parts replacement. Mechanical parts, vehicle batteries, electric wiring, electrical installation, thermal insulation, roofing solutions, and building facades demand increased in the Mercosur market. That's the one we've been selling all our crude to. We have a crude oil here and an open field, so let's go ahead and add... let's see, which ones do we have online? Aviation, diesel, gas, ammonia, that's phenol, nylon, methanol, those aren't related, and... Okay. Phenol is one. Let's go with naphtha. Oh, I thought we had money. That's wrong. That's clearly very wrong. A couple more months till we sell out our stuff. 61. Liberia's passed transportation subsidies bill. Really? Let's go look at the politics here. And in our hold on. In our we have to spend in order to get in on the politics thing. So we'll have to look at that later. Can't look at the bills yet. Let's see the market, though. Looks like we'll have a bunch of new things now. Good. Aviation, diesel, natural gas, and gasoline. So diesel and gasoline I'd like to sell here. They're decent prices. Let's go ahead and do that. Gasoline and diesel. That should help with continuing to drive inflation down locally. We're at 26 bucks. Not bad. Refresh that. We get aviation, crude, and natural gas now. The aviation was... Oh, yeah. Mercosur is no longer the best price for that. They're still the best price, I think, for crude. Got a 35. 36. You can send it locally for the aviation fuel and get the better price. Good. Crude and natural gas. Let's see. 31... Let's see up here. 47.30. 32. 33. So we'll sell the natural gas here and the crude over here. There we go. 112 bucks. Something. It's starting to grow, guys. It's starting to climb. Now there was something I wanted to buy for around 100, wasn't there? Ooh, gold, but they got the gold bullion now. Oh no. So they had gold and they expanded it to add in the gold bullion production, which is a huge change because that now costs 3,000 for us to buy out. That's unfortunate. Not going to do the pork. See, there you go. This one. Yeah, 65 bucks to buy out the gold. I think we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Now we hope that opens up the tier 2 line for us so we can actually do gold bullion or we can do jewelry. I'm going to go with gold jewelry because I'm hoping still to buy out that other one in the future. So let's go ahead and level... Oh, of course not. 657 to buy that out. So no chance. But this is a level 4, so we should start producing some gold. That's excellent. We have water and purified water there. And baby care, or body care. Make some lotions. High quality fabrics and silks we could buy out for 49. Got fish and cooking oil. Again, fish and cooking oil there. Titanium from the US is 130 buyout. Nickel. Okay, we could buy up the nickel eventually. There's bauxite and aluminum. And truck frames. Interesting. Okay. That whole chain. So when you buy this, you get the whole chain, which is not bad. 64, that would be a good purchase. Wait, was that American fish? Oh no, I thought that was American fish for a minute. Sugar and candy, baby. We can get some sugar and candy. 18 bucks to buy that one out. The pork and canned meats. Us is 20. Then this gold we just purchased. We can't build the gold ourselves, so we have to wait for somebody else. We could, like, for instance, build soybean, but not really important right now. All right, we'll let things continue here. Let's look at increasing storage a little bit further. We got the medium and large there. Let's go down here and bump up some storage here. And then I think if I could, when we get the next big jump in cash, there we go. We got ourselves up to 134 storage. That's pretty solid for now. I think we'll let it be there for now. Security would be a great idea, but we don't have a lot of cash for that, so I'm not gonna push that yet. We're gonna keep the gamble going on that for a little bit. There we go. We got 18 crude oil and 32 natural gas. Do we just not have the natural gas production started yet? Yeah, the natural gas just isn't being converted yet, so we got four productions of natural gas, 5 productions of natural gas, and none of their secondary products. Home income's increase has not matched the increasing inflation, leading consumers to buy less groceries. Bottled water, juice, canned fruit, canned meat, canned products, dairy, cooking oil, and flour demand decrease in the GCC market. Okay. So far, so good. This is really stockpiling a lot of these. Good thing we got the upgrade. There's the methanol coming online. Excellent. Ammonia's on. We got ethylene, phenol, methane, methanol. Good. We got some gold here. Nylon. Excellent. So nothing. Now we are going to go ahead and sell out the natural gas. That will solve itself shortly, though. Let's see about natural gas prices. 35 at home, eh? 34s, 32. Actually have the best price here. Okay. Go and sell that up. You're giving us a $16 surplus. Oh, hey. Hi. That's interesting. Who is that? White, blue, red. Is that French? No, don't remember. It feels like that's French to me. No, that's a vertical French. Okay, I don't even know who that is. I like legit do not know that icon. Doesn't show, eh? I wish this would give a mouse over should tell me what that nation is. Oh no, it does. Wait. That's France. No. That's because I'm showing France there. I'm looking down here though. This province it doesn't tell me. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. Level 2 doesn't tell who that is. That's too bad. Maybe there's a way to see it. I just don't know. If anybody knows, that would be awesome. If you could point that out to me. I have no idea why that... Oh, hold on. I could do it this way, right? No, that's still not going to tell me, right? I look at that province. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. No. Okay. Fine. Okay. I'll just leave it as is. Leave it be. Just about finished up there. The nylon's done there. Good. And the methane is done here. Excellent. All right, we got a lot of crude oil still. I think we actually surplus crude oil. There we go. Aviation needs to get leveled up. Good. What else can we level up? Can we level up our diesel? There we go. We got the diesel, and we'll level up the gasoline next. Cryptocurrency crashes leave millions in debt and poverty while a lucky few rake in the prizes. Increase the cost of yachts, private jets, alcohol products all across all markets except alcohol in the GCC. That's funny. Everybody wants a new yacht now that they made a whole bunch of money on crypto. Now the calendar gets weird. Feels like the dates just keep blasting by and we're like, 50, 60 years down the line, and that seems extreme. So don't want to get there that fast, but cash wise we are negative, but we do have some stuff. I don't know if this is a decent way to do things at all, but feels right to me. So let's go ahead and sell off some of these resources once we get close to the caps. What's our cap again? 134. So we can take another month, maybe 2. Not 2. Go ahead and do some selling again here. Our natural gas numbers. Pretty good locally. There's a slightly better price in Soviet era area or the Russian area, CIS market. We'll sell it locally. Gasoline and diesel are decent prices. We'll sell them locally as well. The other stuff, maybe we won't. See what the prices are. I don't know about selling the gold yet. 0.58. So these market values are 0.002 and 0.0007, right? They're really low numbers. Okay. Up here we got gold at 0.5. That's crazy. Let's see. So we have 0.26 of the resource right now. And if we click sell at the best, whatever best place that is, 5, 6, 8.2. So we can go to the CPTPP market and sell it at 8.2. Let's see what that does. We have 88 bucks. Now we have 172. So that was worth a lot. A lot. I'm not sure that these oil products are any better than that sort of stuff, but that's pretty solid. I mean, it's gold, right? So sounds like it should be a pretty stable item. Nylon, 4.5 of them. We don't really need to sell that, but crude, where do we get good crude prices? 51 over in Mercosur. All right, Merc, you can have it. 51. Boom. Now 231 bucks in hand. All right. What's the next step here? Inflation isn't unreasonable. I think we start upgrading things here. Let's max level both of those. And then we'll take the crude here up. And we'll take this stuff up. We're max leveling. And max levels everything we own. All right. That's pretty solid. 164 left. Let's bump everything up. I think this is enough to do that. This should bump both businesses. Oh, the sound is beautiful. We're at 112 bucks left. We might be able to do this to all of them. Sure we can. Oh, this crude needs a product. What do we not have? Don't have the Kevlar, but we can't get it. Benzene. Lubricant. Do we have a lubricant yet? I think so. Go ahead and get lubricant. And then we'll select this and upgrade it. There we go. That upgrades both, so that one should come out as a 4. And then we'll upgrade here if we can. Excellent. Nice. All right. Leveled all the way up. So 4 is the highest production level for that product. For any product, as far as I know. All right. Can we get more oil production going? Let's find more crude oil. We don't have the crude there. We do there. We haven't opened this one up. Just going to go max crude oil production. And then you could do naphtha. I don't think we have naphtha, do we? I don't think so. Lubricant, gold, nylon. I don't think we have naphtha. Diesel, gas, aviation, phenol, lubricant, and whatever we're going to put here. Naphtha. Naphtha time. 52 bucks still, okay. We haven't put crude in up here. We might. We'll go ahead and put another, we will probably. Another crude oil in here. So that. I thought we had ethylene with the other one, so we'll leave that. Benzene. Good to go with some benzene. Good. And just added another resource to the list. And then this one, we'll go ahead with the last crude oil upgrade here. Very nice. What do we put in here? Okay, let's do, we have ethylene, don't we? Yes, we have from another product. Polyester? We have polyester? We don't. Okay, let's get polyester built. Excellent. So good, okay. Max both of those up. With 13 bucks left. We can't do... Oh, we can max all. There. 0.363 life left. Excellent. We do also have some other products we could sell. We don't need to, I suppose, yet. Meat diet become popular. Increased markets. The CIS market. The Russians are getting onto the carnivore diet, it looks like. Ooh, 21. That was 10.5 bucks there. Thanks. That's pricey. Now, oh my goodness, our natural gas just went through the roof. Oh, right, because these all probably upgraded faster tier 1s, or do they automatically upgrade? Wow, we need some more storage. Like, really badly. We just capped out our natural gas. Like, in a heartbeat. We gotta sell this stuff off too fast. Alright. Let's check these again. 36. Wherever there's a 39. That's methanol. So 39 down here, selling it. Good. And we'll sell what else? Whatever is really high, we can sell off crude now. 52 is a good price. Very nice. We also have aviation. Lots of aviation fuel. 42. 42. We'll sell it locally because it's almost the exact same price. Gasoline we can sell locally as well as diesel we can sell locally. Nice. Sell the phenol. Well, where's that going to sell good? 40. 41. 45. Go. Nice prices. Okay. I'm a fan of that. Let's see. The nylon, is there a good place to sell nylon? 10.89. There's a big negative there. Apparently Europeans want some nylon stockings. There we go. Lovely. We'll let that continue. Stockpile. We got 250 now. Let's go ahead and bump those stockpiles. We'll build in the provinces we currently have. Production in. Up to 245 now. 244. Big boost in storage, I think, is going to turn out well because those bigger sales are worth more. Oops, they don't affect the market as frequently or as aggressively. All right, nice. So all the provinces I think that we have now have storage, putting us at 426. Not bad at all. There are 4 provinces we have not yet invested in. These guys have some crude here. We could buy that out. Let's do that. Get the crude there as well. And I'm going to go ahead with some extra something. Wish we had the ability to research to put into some of these, but let's put it into aviation fuel. Go aviation fuel. Good, and boost you. Lovely. All right, so this one cannot have oil. I believe that's true. They can have diamonds, however, and gold. Jeepers. We're going to be a prime target for invasion, I betcha. Get silver here. My goodness. These are some very, very rich places. Or potentially resource-rich places. Not rich, they just have fish. Little fishing village. Some silver and diamonds and gold and silk and nickel. Exotic woods. Jeepers. Alright, well, to do that, we're going to need some research. So we're going to need to put some monies into getting research upgraded. Unusual fish deaths being reported on beaches worldwide, creating ripple effects in global food supply chains. Experts believe the rising ocean temperature and water contamination could be behind the escalating crisis. Fish, cooking oil, salad dressing, water purification system demands increase in the CIS market. All right. Losing 11.5 bucks a month, but we're definitely, or yeah, per month. Definitely getting good return there, though. We can, again, store up to 426, so we'll get close to that with the big ones, and then we'll look and see what sort of price options we have. For research, we're not producing any, but I think that's what we'll do with our next... Africa continues to experience population boom. All infrastructure-related resources demand increase in our market. Lovely. That was a meh, because we're now in the negative in cash. 280 in our natural gas stockpile. I think we have too much natural gas production. You guys not upgraded? You are, but you're waiting on your polyester there, lubricant there, naphtha there, and benzene there, as well as more aviation fuel in the north. Apparently, we're just a powerhouse of production here. All right, 393 is close enough for the natural gas pricing. Good, good, good. So later on, mid-game-ish, we get the ability to automate some of this stuff, which is probably going to be nice. We're looking down at the natural gas price, 41. Nobody's particularly higher than that, so that's good. Crude oil, we can sell it up at 55 there. Go ahead with crude at 55. And nothing else is super high on numbers. How's our inflation numbers? 20.9. Jeepers. Let's sell some more diesel and gas to the local market. Gasoline and diesel both sold. Bringing us to 290. Okay, I think that's a decent spot to start with a research facility. 241 to get us some business research, and then it'll be another 600. We need like $1,000. Ouch. That's a lot we need. What is the pricing? What's the unrest like in our area? It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Like the unrest 4.4 there. Bottom, very bottom here shows a bunch of information. Population, labor, influence, GDP per capita. It also shows us the GDP, the storage, the transportation distance, transportation cost. Yeah, very little cost there. Unrest is not spectacular. We could bring it down with some investment. 290. I wonder if we should do that. What do these things cost? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're dirt cheap. Let's go ahead and put those in everywhere. I wish we could have the ability to, like, build multiple provinces worth, rather than having to click them all. That seems like a lot of clicking. Maybe there is a way. Maybe I just don't know the way. What if we bring up investments here? What are we looking for? Personal security. No, that just tells me where they do and don't have them. Maybe there'd be a way to, like, control click when you select these. I don't know. That's not what I needed there. No, it's not. Doesn't look like it's a thing yet, but hopefully it'll become a thing. We'll put personal security in everywhere. It's $1.20 a piece, so it's basically nothing. And the policing are 60 though. It's a major difference, but the police is not a one-time. This gives security of 2, right? And the rest are substantially different. This one gives security of 3, but it also increases our influence, and it reduces the unrest monthly, which is pretty gigantic. This will push down the unrest across the nation. I like it. Let that buzz on a little bit. What's up? Hey, Zaid. How's it going? We are playing Trade Conquest, which is a new early development game, and by GrandPaw Games. Available on sale, I believe, is starting tomorrow, something like that. There's a sale coming up right away on Steam for it, so pretty cool. We're gonna keep things buzzing along here. No major wars in our area. Playing some RimWorld, nice, very nice. Haven't played that in years. Just about finished up our. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 of those production facilities go online. That's great. How about this one? It's still 100 days out. We have 240 bucks, and we're more than half full in our storages already. That is good news. 250 in the regular crude oil up here. Awesome. We have 426 as our capacity. There's the next aviation fuel online stuff. That's some good priced product too. We got 426 as our cap. Let it go a little further. All right, crude is just cranking it out. Liberia has passed as an immigration and deportation bill. Oh boy. Are we politically shifting here? I don't know. Let's see. We could sell and see what we can get for investment opportunity, because I'd really like to bring up our research, get research going. That's kind of our next thing. How's the gold numbers? 0.5 units. That's pretty solid. Where are we selling the gold? Looks like it's going to the CP/TPP market. There we go. That's a good chunk. Love it. Nylon and polyester. Holy crap. Polyester's got a good good demand. 57. Go ahead and sell locally. Nylon, we have a lot, not a ton. Let's see, ammonia, 25. We'll sell the aviation fuel. Where's that going to go? 49. 4903 or 40. Yeah, we'll sell it locally. I kind of favor going local sales. I don't know that that's always a good idea, but I'd favor going local sales when we can. It's when it's extremely close, right? Best market though for crude right now is where is it? 48. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. 46. 56. That's substantial. They just love the crude oil over there. 44 on the natural gas. 45 on the natural gas. Yes, please. What else is high? Phenol. Phenol. We got a 52. Okay. UI is not exactly ideal, but more to come, I'm sure. We'll sell our gasoline and our diesel locally as long as the prices are good. Decent, anyways. Got some methanol and methane. Sure. Methanol and methane. Let's see. 45, 49, 44. 60 on the methanol. Go with the 60 sale for the methanol and the methane. And sell 48, 53. Good. Not bad. Anything else there that's worth dumping right now? Probably not. Well, we can sell these two. We can sell the ammonia and the ethylene and the nylon. Let's go ahead and find the prices for those. There for the nylon. Ammonia and ethylene. 43s, 49, 44, 54, 55. That's still that's the best so far. Yep. US market is the best one. All right. I mean, we could probably just sell the rest off, right? Why are there 3 things listed here? Oh, there's the naphtha. I didn't even notice it in the middle. Yeah. Pretty solid. We can sell them locally. There we go. All right, we're sitting at 1,200 bucks now, guys. That's going to get us started on some research. All right, let's start with the research lab. That gives business research 40 per month. The university produces a decreases in unrest. I think he needs to rethink that after the last few years. Anyways, university increases social research. And then we have the military research lab, which produces gives us some military loyalty, increases our influence as well, like the university does, and produces military research per month. Oh, we don't have enough money for that one. 1,200 just for that one. Okay, let's see about getting another set of those in. Oh, we're not quite there. 604 bucks. All right. So now we have a research income for both of these guys. If we hit shift, it brings up our whatever this is, it's called the Oval Office information. We got an overview. It's going to show us basic details of our empire or country, whatever. Our home market is this one. Population growth rate is 3.4, slightly up from previous. 6.4 now for the total population. We are 0.0711% of the world's population. Not even 0.1%. Immigration, previous immigration. Okay, so we're not getting any immigration or immigration, which is, I guess, okay. Unrest is now 0 across the country. Good. National production minus 10%. Why is that? Previous average unrest was 427. Good. Max influence, current influence. We're over half of the max influence. We're probably going to need to get some political things going here. Let's go ahead and look here. And to this middle one, to the business, go to the capital. That's not what I'm looking for. Politics, there we go. Select our country, and then we're going to spend 12 ducats, 12 life to get ourselves access to the politics side of things. Is this only trade or also military? It's military for sure. Pick 3, nice. That one's similar in conceptually, and I think this would be considered in the same genre. No, we are right now. We're not. We've just actually bought in to allow ourselves to start playing in the politics game. We're not. We have to get this, which is basically require max influence, 100% loyalty, and plus 5 national unrest on average in order to enable a bill to take over the country. So we actually have to cause unrest. I'm not sure how we're going to cause unrest, but maybe with our bills that we can do. It confuses me. Don't worry, it confuses me too. And there's different bills that are, in this, for instance, this one is donate money to the right-leaning party. If we want to keep the political side on the right, we could donate to the left-leaning party. Both of them, all 3 of these would give us some influence. And there's authoritarian leaning parties as well. So it costs us 50 bucks to donate, and it gives us some more influence. I think this also improves or pushes the lean that direction. I'm not sure. Population 6.4, which we saw before in the right-leaning government. I don't know how this leaning government factor works, or most of these bills. I do seem to think that, like, these 3 suggest the HRS 304, L304, R304, and M304. Seem to suggest, the coloration seems to suggest that if we do, for instance, this bill or this bill, that those are right-leaning bills, and these ones would be left-leaning bills. And then I'm not sure what the gray thing is about, but a bill to push military reform, acquire artillery by 5% of manpower, max 0.1. 95% influence to do that. Can we get some artillery? Sure, I guess that would be cool. Subsidize secure and defense projects, reducing personal security, police funding, and local military base project costs by 20%. We just put a bunch into that. That would be useful, though. What else could we find? Some of these seem to be like a neutral color, right? This gray one, like it's not leaning any direction. Subsidize research projects, reducing research lab universities. Okay, that would probably be good. We could do that. That's going to use up almost all of our influence, and we got to rebuild our influence again then. Okay. I like that. Let's put a bit of support into the right-leaning party here. Oh, there we go. And we got some more influence there. I guess we could probably dabble back and forth, right? We could put some money into both sides. Red in this game is right and left, and blue is left, because I believe it's made from an American perspective. I mean, it is, say, the Oval Office. So traditionally around the world, blue is right politically and red is left. But in America, it's the other direction. So not being an American, I don't know. Allow children to integrate into the workforce like any adult with reduced pay. All right, child labor, great. Provide moderate industry incentives. Tier 3 purchases are 10% less. Cool. Tier 2 purchases 10% less. Nice. We can really kind of boost our ability to do things. Establish military doctrine and national pride within the nation. Increase manpower by 2.5% total population. Authoritarian leaning exclusive. Ah, okay. So if we are an authoritarian leaning government, then we can do this. Interesting. Make military service required starting at age 18. Increase manpower by 2.5% of total population. Increases unrest in all territories by 3. Interesting. So that would be one of those ways that we change the, if we've got 100% military support and 100% support of the, or 100% influence, then we could use something like that to help lean us to the 5 unrest that we need. This one decreases unrest. Okay. Decriminalize plant-based alternative medicines and tax its production. Decrease unrest by 3 in all territories. Decrease production by 10%. Increase provincial GDP by 3%. Decrease monthly unrest slightly. Interesting. Impose harsh and long prison sentences for convicted criminals. Increase retirement age. Increase retirement age, okay. Increasing unrest by 1. Enforce immigration and deportation laws. Decrease unrest by 2 in all that was the one that they recently did. Decreases population growth and decreases production by 10%. That's why the 10% down on the production. That's unfortunate. Cleanse the nation of the opposition. Okay, that would be an authoritarian one. That is authoritarian exclusive. Interesting. Abolish retirement. Get to work, Grandma. That's terrible. Establish forced labor practices. Closing the gap of production increases unrest. To allow polygamy. Increase unrest by 1. Alright. Carry out a mass deportation across all provinces targeting the poor. That's a little rude. Empower women. Draft eligible bodies military. To draft eligible bodies to the military for the next 2 years. Increase manpower. Increases unrest in territories by 1% if not at war, and 3 if you are at war. It says something more there. That one's cut off. Requires 15% max influence. I'm guessing it says not at war. Maybe less influence if you are at war, or maybe that's an authoritarian one. I'm not sure. Yeah, this must be an authoritarian one, so maybe that's what it is. Scapegoat against vulnerable communities, making it harder for them to find work. Ow. You can really go dark in this. Cut off foreign investment in this nation's province. Hurts relations with superpower. Oh, so if I get influence politically, cut off foreign investment in this nation's provinces. Oh, interesting. Allow the creation of integration of clones into society as equals. All right. Increases unrest in provinces based on population. Yeah, well, some fun looking stuff here. Oh, counterfeit. To clean up counterfeit currency within the nation economy to reduce inflation, reduces 15% if developed economy, 10% emerging, 7.5% if developing. Cool. To fund religious activities to help keep peace and order. Increase end of year government spending by 10%. Decrease monthly unrest slightly. If not authoritarian leaning, it takes 80%. If you're authoritarian, you can do it for half price. Interesting. All right, I like it. Lots of stuff going on there. Let's have a look at some other stuff. Diplomacy. Can we do any diplomacy? Sierra Leone is our ally, is it not? They are indeed. I mean, I don't know how the combat side of things is going to work, but yes, there is military. We could line the pockets of the generals to get started opening up. This basically opens up access to these tabs where we can actually start building and stockpiling military supplies and units. Have a good night, Zaid. Speaking big words, I know. Hard to parse them, man. So production's good. Seems like it. A lot of oil products going in here. I mean, we could diversify into other things, I suppose. Right now, do we have all? You know what I want to do? I want to keep pumping money into the military. High unrest has caused Somaliland to something or other. See, those things disappear there, and I lose access to that. We need a ledger. We need a note ledger, and we need a money ledger. I need a market. Has to have like some sort of ledger tab where you can just scroll through it, and then also communications, maybe under the politics tab or something where it can bring up a message. Even just an icon down here that can bring up a ledger for those two things. All right, we're still good on some production. One more month, I think. Natural gas might cap out. It did indeed. Okay. Let's pause here for a minute. All right. Sales time. Man, all these are positives. That's great. Our economy seems to be, our market anyways, seems to be doing well, I guess. Or inflation is high. Maybe that's what it is. 19.4 in our local inflation. I wonder if we could, what would it cost to get a hold of this? 3,800. Oh, so that's not happening. No, sirree, Bob. We did buy a gold production. No, we didn't. Didn't we? We did. And then these guys went and bought a gold production as well. Hey, isn't that the same place that bought some other stuff? Who is you? Why are you buying my things? Buying up things in my country. Crazy. Let's bought the gold, huh? That's a little awkward because that means that spot is full, like it's consumed. And I don't hate the idea of more gold. That sounds good to me, but all right, we can't build the gold, so we can buy these though. Maybe we will buy that gold production, and we can introduce different tier 2 stuff here, like jewelry and gold bullion in the same province. All right, that's probably a good idea. I like that. More gold is better. All right, let's go to the market and get some selling going here. Stuff that's needs to go. So natural gas, 45, 47, 49. Go with the 49 right there. Sell off the natural gas. And the crude oil, 56. Sure thing. You got it, buddy. Buy it up. All right, let's. I'm progressing here. Actually, I want to check that gold. Buy that up right now. Good. Before he adds anything to it. Turkey becomes an EU member. Well, that's a little bit of a weird twist. This one is unfortunate that it's owned by the state. Super expensive, but at least it's owned locally. What's it going to cost us? 670 and 683 to get those guys online. We'll fill up the natural gas stocks and the oil stocks again. Mining accident due to unsafe practice. Liberia election in Liberia election in 56 days. Demand increases for coal, iron, lithium, geothermal systems, wind turbines, and solar panels. Mining accident due to unsafe practice leave many dead in Australia. Large protests disrupt supply chains and demand renewable energy. Okay, is that supposed to be safer somehow? Don't think so. Could be wrong. Maybe it is. Don't know. 370 something. We'll go ahead and let that sale happen now. All right. So gold's pretty solid. 0.5 again. Six. There's the 8.9. We'll go ahead and sell off the gold there. Wedding, 175 bucks. Nice. Nylon and polyester. 8 and 54. 56. 8.9 to sell that to Europe. Good. All right, so the oil products. And let's get our gasoline and our diesel sold locally. Lots and lots of these. I think that, I mean, gotta be, the automation seems way down the tech tree, which is, me, is a little too far down the tech tree, because tech automation sounds wonderful right about now. We can sell some good supply of aviation fuel. That's awesome. 46.58. Nice. There we go. And then NL enol 20 54 56 59. Lovely. Methanol sitting at a 61. Let's see. 61.46. $67.54. 7. Sell there. And sell the... Right, those two are sold out now. 5 more products to sell. Doing okay. 1,300 bucks in bank. I really wish we could. This needs an improvement. There's got to be a better way to do that. Got to be a better way for this. No, it doesn't seem to be. I think the auto sale actually just sells it every month to the best market. Or maybe it sells it every quarter. I would hope it sells it every quarter, not every month. Because I think every month, isn't that a no-no? Or do you have to wait? Is it only 1 month you have to wait? I think we're going to sell them all right down here. Oh, those were all solid prices. Now, we're at 1,400 bucks. More research would be amazing. We got this guy set up. We don't have a military research there. University there. Where is our current investments? Research labs, just 2 of them. Universities, 2 of them. No military labs. Can't even put a military lab in. Oh yeah, we can. 943. Good. Okay, investment or research. Research is piling up here. Good. So we're at 600 in social. We can get a increased production by 5%. Reduce maintenance cost by 5%. These lines here are prerequisite lines. So to get to oil and gas, we have to have this one, but we don't have to get the one above it. We have to come down this line, and we can go straight down the middle and ignore the side jaunts. But we get all the way down here before we get to auto sell, which is really, really far down the list. Seems ridiculous to me. It seems kind of ridiculous to me that it's that hard to get auto selling going. Maybe a market building that could do it. I don't know. We'll see. Sure, there'll be 1,000 things that adjust as time goes on, but let's see about our investment tab here. Not bad. We have these provinces we haven't invested anything in. We could. The other side is taking blame for the Russian energy supply distribution. Malpractice or sabotage pipelines have had a significant reduction in workload. All oil and gas related increase in the EU market. Hey, nice. Well, that serves me quite well, I would say. I want to get to the mining here before we fill up these tiles, because I'd really love to have just crazy, like, diamonds and golds and silver and stuff. Oh my. I think that's a great idea if we're just going to go cash-based. Don't know. We'll see. There is silver there. Yeah, and over here we have gold, nickel, silver, and diamond. Yeah, see, once we get mining, we can really crank it. So that's going to be, is that tech here, right? So we need 750, then 1250, then 1500, then 12. Yeah, so we definitely need to keep that science going. These things cost, yeah, we got to get to the university. See, we unfortunately we have to have, I think we have to have a university. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, requires a personal research lab. So we have to get the research lab before we get the university, so we can't focus on. Gold prices continue to increase in markets. I like it. That is very nice for me, please. 2.95 in the gold. Very good, very good. Now we had a gold mine that we purchased. Did we upgrade that one? Not. Cannot max that out because we're 57 bucks. Driving at vegans. Vegans are increasing the prices for fruits and veggies around the world. Okay. 16 and a half, or 16, almost 17 a piece now. And we are full again. Cheapers. See, this is just crazy. Like it just feels like, I mean, these are all good numbers, all positive. So do we just go like this? Just auto sell to our, with our own clicks of the buttons. Gold, I don't want to auto sell that way. Worth too much per item. 9% there. Okay. Sure, let's sell it off. There we go. 900 bucks. That's just wild and wacky. How fast that is. This could level up. These can level up. Takes very little to level those up. That's pretty good. Fortunately, we can't initially buy those productions. Somebody else has to build it, and then we can buy it from them. Buy some eggs. Buy copper. This is copper pipes and then water purification systems. Interesting. It's 170 bucks. Yeah, we can buy that out. Sounds good to me. Warning, copper pipes was auto purchased at Bong at 4 times the value. Okay, hold on. Why? Don't we make copper pipe here? Water purification. Alright, we have copper pipes, requires copper. Water purification, copper pipes, and fluoride. So, oh, we didn't have any copper pipes because we just purchased it. And so it's not run a production cycle yet. Okay, but we will need to buy fluoride. Okay, how do we get fluoride? Interestingly, I don't know. I don't think fluoride is like... How does one get fluoride? I honestly don't know. Wasn't natural gas or one of these things? Natural gas does not produce fluoride. Neither does that. Well, that's fine, or nylon, not crude. Aviation fuel, gasoline, diesel, methanol. Produces a whole bunch of stuff. Methane, chloroform. Okay. Benzane has some productions. Ballistic vests, handbags, home care supplies, and sneakers from our polyester. Naphtha, some products. Plastics from phenol. Makes sense. Shipbuilding materials, lubricants. Okay. So I'm not sure where the fluoride comes from, but we can go to the market and we can buy some. Let's pop into the local markets and see about buying. Go to all, and what would that be under? Category wise, it's not agriculture, I imagine. Not meats, alcohol, no. Mining, fluoride. Or is it fluorite? I read that wrong. No, that's fluoride. This is fluorite. Infrastructure. Still scrolling. Industrial. Fluoride. Okay, fluoride is... requires fluorite. Okay, fluorite produces fluoride, and fluorite, I believe, is mined. Did I read that right? Mining, which we cannot do yet. Yes. Mining social research. So we do need to just buy out the fluoride, which I already knew we had to do. But if we don't buy it out ahead of time, they're gonna buy it at, they're gonna like rush buy it at a crazy cost. We're gonna do a 1K fluoride. It's 2 units. Let's bump it to 10. Bump it up to 50. We'll have a long time stockpile. Oops, that was 52. That's fine. We'll let that run. How much does it consume? See when the month ends how much that gets. Oh, 51.925. Well, we've got some for the next 100 years. Alright, that's fine. So that was an interesting mess. Let's see. We could make some other tier 3 products, couldn't we? Or do these all need research? Where steel and lubricants. We have lubricants. We don't have steel. Shipbuilding materials. Okay. I don't think any of the investors have purchased an iron production here, have they? No, bauxite and aluminum. Truck frames. That's the copper pipes one we just purchased ourselves. Nickel and batteries. Kind of like that idea. Maybe not yet, though. Titanium from the US, that would get us same thing as the other production. Where's that other titanium production? Oh, we had a titanium on the market here already. Right? Thought somebody had produced titanium. No? The answer is no. Okay. So no. But titanium... yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea to get a hold of. Do it. What can we do for tier 2? Titanium alloy. Build it. Lovely. And then we max up that titanium alloy. Go ahead and max these up as well. Bumps these two. Increase production there. Body care stuff we don't want to get until we'll have to purchase some things in that. We could buy out the poultry. Salad dressing. Interesting. We'll need to buy up some product for that, but sure, let's do that. What does salad dressing need? Cooking oil and eggs. We have both. Oh, and culinary herbs. Culinary herbs. Let me get some culinary herbs. Let's say we go here. Agriculture. Oops. Guessing it's under agriculture? Oh, not under agriculture. How does one get culinary herbs without agriculture? Mining? Be ridiculous. Infrastructure, luxury. There it is, culinary herbs. Ooh, that's very pricey. Like everywhere. Well, I guess we're buying them from the good old US of A, or wherever we buy them from. Let's buy a 10k stack of culinary herbs. We don't have that much money. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Let's not buy a 10k stack. Herbs. Market is unwilling to sell this resource as it's struggling to meet high demands. Wow. Okay. Apparently culinary herbs would be a great idea. Where does one get culinary herbs from? Requires spices. Are we able to get spices? I don't think this area has spices as an option, but I haven't been watching, so let's have a look. Let's not have a look that way. That would take forever. Let's go to resources, and we're looking for spices. Nope. All the way over here to the Space Land. Really? That's it for the Space Lands? None of this is spices? I feel as though you have missed something in your generating of the world. The Spice Islands don't exist. Oops. That might need a correction. Japan has spices, China has spices, North in India and whatever is that North, yeah, anyway, northern Indian subcontinent has spices, but nothing in the Spice Islands has spices. Oh, and there's a few spots in the USA that you can make spices. That's kind of amusing. All right, back to home. So we're not doing spices on our own. We could buy, I was gonna say we could buy them and produce them. That's not how it works. It has to go through the chain. Fishing and cooking oil. We don't have our own cooking oil, actually. Fish and cooking oil thing going on here. Fish, cooking oil, and salad dressing. Did buy up one of those, right? No? Sugar candy. Okay. I think maybe we will get the this one. Fish cooking oil salad dressing. Where's the salad dressing? Oh boy, this list is gonna get huge. Yeah, we already just bought another one. How did we buy two of them? Or did I not buy it the first time? Maybe I thought I'd bought it. How the heck did I not? I'm going batty crazy. Just purchased that one. I thought I had already purchased one though. We bought this one. We did not buy the other one. I just pretended to buy the other one. I don't know what's going on here. This is not mine. It's also not mine. That one's got bread, doesn't it? What? I am so confused. Oh, it was already on the list, but whatever. Whatever, Trevor. What is this? Unusually high meteor activity causes great damage to infrastructure, leaving many injured. Parental nutrition, analgesics, morphine, bandages, and dressings, laboratory equipment, road construction material, construction frameworks, roof solutions, building facades, all increase, while transportation costs increase in all provinces under the EU market. Wow. They got rained with asteroids. Meanwhile, down in Liberia, we're just chilling. All right, let's see what the markets are looking like. Water purification systems are not a good sale here. The oil industry is. Woohoo, it's even better in EU. Really good in EU. All right, all these guys get to sell to the EU. Wait, what? Oh, I'm clicking on buy. That is terrible. Glad that didn't work. I was like freaking out. Super trying to like sell everything. You guys have super high demand and I'm trying to buy stuff. It was just a it was just typo, buddy. It was a typo. All right. Now, they do want polyester here as well. Is that a good price for polyester? Not bad. Best one is there. Good. Culinary herbs, we do not want to sell. Can I, like, I'd like to lock this resource. And it's got a big red shiny thing. I'd like to lock it so I can't have the sell button there. Oh, just because I'm liable to hit the button when I shouldn't. Titanium. Very nice. Let's see, what else? Eggs and fish and poultry. There's nothing nearing large volumes here, except for the fluoride, which we bought. So see this, I'd like to be able to like lock it. Oh! I'd like to be able to lock a product. I didn't know I had to click the actual sell word. I clicked over here to get more information, and I sold it. And now I'm gonna get, like, warning, you're gonna get really angry if we... Oh, that's so dumb. That's a UI issue right there. Oh, bugger. That's like hyper frustrating. It's just massively lost out. Yeah, I can't all buy. Fluoride, you can't all buy anything. Warning has been issued against Liberia for market manipulation and malpractice. Relations with all nations within the are damaged. Oh my goodness, seriously? Oh. Okay, there's a problem. Friend, there's a problem. I just got banned and my game will now end if this country is taken over. Because I will forever be anathema to the world, to the entire world. I'm anathema because I clicked the wrong button to sell the 50 units, whatever, fluoride that I had previously bought, and misclicked. There's no undo. I misclicked, and now my industries demand it, so I have to buy some, or they charge 4 times as much to auto buy it. But I imagine the auto buy doesn't trigger the you're manipulating the markets. That's not manipulating the markets. Not in my favor. Demonstrations at the Capitol get heated as the people feel profits were once again prioritized over their well-being by the... Oh my goodness. That is broken. That's straight up 100% a broken, dumb situation. Yeah. That could be fixed by letting you not hit the wrong button so easily. So this is a sell. So if I go to, let's not hit something that, if I go to sell, and I have a sell button here. You see this fancy purple sell button? Yeah, it's not the sell button. This is also the sell button. So is this. See what I mean? Nationalist movement continues to spread in Turkey, increasing support for authoritarian governments. All right. That is a very, very bad situation. Definitely needs a rapid hot fix. That just ends the that totally altered the entire game. What's the politics now for my nation? Am I oh, I got full influence, okay. Looking to see partial longer prison sentences, decrease unrest, increase government spending, reduce the retirement age. That'll increase production. Sounds good. Eliminate Social Security benefits for seniors. Oh boy. Curriculum reform. For corporate needs, increase business research by 10. I imagine this adds just not one-time 10, but a permanent 10 income to my research. I think. Is there a way to show our research somewhere? Or research grow? There it is. Monthly business research. Yeah. Let's test that. I imagine that's a 10 business research permanently. So do that, and then look at the Oval Office here, and it's 90. Okay, yeah, it's a permanent increase in business research. If it was a permanent increase to social research, that would be nice. Is there one of those? Moderate industry incentives. Yeah, there's the social research. There we go. That's great. Do that twice. Excellent. Now, hopefully that doesn't switch our government, because that would be ridiculous if doing two policies switch the government. But warning, the fluoride is auto-purchased. Yeah, and now the fluoride that I can't produce is auto-purchasing. Snacks and strategy. Look at that beautiful looking game. A renowned strategy streamer, famous for their snack breaks during intense streams, is looking to feature your market's most popular treats. A partnership could drive demand for indulgent goods. A 15 life demand for the chosen resource rises sharply in your market. We have candy? Do we have candy or confectionery? We have candy. Let's try to boost our candy. Influencer was a success. 36% increase to the market. That's funny. Yeah, fluoride. See, fluoride just keeps auto purchasing at an exorbitantly high rate. It is September. We'll wait till October for the next seasonal change, and then we'll buy up the floor. That's retirement age bill. Okay. It is now October. Okay, so pause up again. And we're going to go to buy, and we're going to look for the fluoride, and we're going to put a bunch of fluoride on there. Fluoride is down in somewhere. Pharmaceuticals. Is that what it was? No. Vision. Transportation. No, I think I missed it. Infrastructure. Mining. Fluorite. Luxuries. There it is, fluoride. Okay. So I would like to buy. See, now it's checked off. It's not going to be crazy, ridiculous expensive. Fluoride is cheapest to buy from the CAS market. That and that. Go. Okay, we can sell off some products, I suppose. Get a bit more cash flow going here. Is the market still crazy in the EU? It looks like it is. Oh, that's the buy again. Good thing that didn't happen. No, I'm doing the wrong buy button. Arg. There we go. Allow for crude oils. Culinary. Yeah, see, I'd like to be able to lock this so that I can't sell it. I need a way to lock the item so I cannot click the sell button there, because that is just hideously frustrating. There's the fluoride, there's the culinary herbs, both of which I purchased, and I do not want to sell them. For sure I don't. That's not bad. 25, 29. So both of those there. Cooking oil and salad dressing. So this is... this icon is a raw resource. The red behind means it's a tier 1 raw resource. That's fine. We got a lot of gold up there. All right, where's the gold pricing best? 914. Right here. With a few hundred. Titanium. 72, 79. And the copper prices. Off in the Asian market. How are we doing on the supply of these? These are basically empty. Okay, no problem. Hydrogen fluoride, copper pipe. Basically none. Nylon, 22 of them. 8. Minus 15, okay. 8, 7 on that. Polyester and water purification systems. $57. Water for purification systems. We only have a few of them. And the prices are quite atrocious. There isn't even a remotely reasonable price right now. Okay, so we're not selling that. Okay, so we got $23.75 in the coffers at the moment. Not bad. Titanium alloy is going to finish up there in a couple of days. Was that? What was that? That was a really, really weird sound. I have no clue what that was. Oh, what the heck was it? I don't know. I do not understand. Okay. Where do we put the investment? I think into research at this point. I think we want to do more research. Research and university and military. Put one more military lab in here. And we'll go ahead and start with a higher population, please. We really don't have a lot of high population places, do we? Nope, we really don't. There and there. And again, we can just about $30 shy. Really? Well, let's sell off some, not fluoride. Let's sell off some something. Eggs, I suppose. Don't have a lot of them. Sell off some natural gas and crude oil again. Okay, that's enough to get the finished purchase here. Alright, good. That should bring our research numbers up. 170 and 180. Religious and political conflicts in the region continue in the GCC. Losing money all over the place. That's okay. Let's put our research points here. You gotta click and hold there. Getting there. We get down to mining. We can start pumping out the mining resources. Get our military effectiveness up. Politics in our own place. We're not quite full right now. Reduce corporate taxes? Sure. Household income increase is not matching inflations with stuff happening. High unrest. Marshall Islands turn to the military. Adversary attempting something or other. And the message disappears. Fortunately. That could have been something super important. And why do I at 9? Why did I just drop that far? That seems... Hold on. Universal high meteor activity. Unusually high, rather. In Africa. Okay. Mauritius, Singapore. How's the unrest situation looking at home? Pretty solid good. Little bit in the capital. Not too shabby. It'll deal with itself, though. We could put in some military facilities there, but I think just keep cranking the research is the go-to. I think. See what we could add in for productivity things here. We are wanting to put diamond in here and gold in here, most likely. So we'll leave those. And again, this one has only 2 spots available. It's got silver and diamond and gold. Yeah. Not enough population to increase that. All right. Then let's go to the market again. See, the auto sell needs to be sooner, for sure. That's my take, because this is just now I'm just choosing the very vague, generally close to might be a good price, just spamming the sell button. Super ineffective and very unrealistic. Culinary and fluoride we don't want to touch. Anything else with a decent volume there? Fluoride. No. Nothing more to sell. 910 bucks. Not a particularly high profit. Adversary attempting to destabilize Liberia. Oh. Okay. Who's an adversary? Who's our adversary and how do we deal with that? I don't know who the adversary is that is doing that. What the heck is that? Is that meteors? That is meteors. Okay. That's concerning. Earth is getting bombarded in 2032. Yeah, I don't understand how the adversary thing works here, so I have no idea how we would deal with that. I don't even know how we would determine who our adversary would be. Right, is there even any way to tell? Yeah, I mean, I really have no clue. How does one determine who an adversary that is causing us grief would make? Maybe we don't see an icon showing up there. Like a military type icon. Oh my god, inflation is 76.2% here. What? What? Diesel and gasoline supply, please. 84.6%. I sold more diesel and gasoline locally and it drove up inflation? I am feeling a little confused. Oh, from counterfeit 2801. How does one counterfeit? Wasn't there a politics notion somewhere on that list? Thought there was. Counterfeit, a bill to clean up counterfeit currency within the nation's economy to reduce inflation, reduce 15% if developed. The 932 influence to push that. Now, that didn't seem to change it immediately. It should update then. Yes, 20.5 now. Okay. But is there a way to find out who's doing that? Because it would be nice to be able to counter that, but no. Military. We have special forces. 1,800 bucks. Talk to the army general. Have a nice little dinner with them. Okay. Army effectiveness is 67. Maintenance 52. Manpower 0.34. I think that's probably really, really low. Loyalty is 40%. Great. And this is what? Things that we can build, I imagine? Yes. Resource amount required for 1 unit. What resource? Like, what resource is required? Is that cash? Do I just buy it? Not enough resource for the assembly. Infantry. 13 whatever. I have more than 13 bucks, so it's not dollars. What do they need to produce? To assemble military units, you'll need desired amount of in storage. Produce them from tier 4 or 5 industries or purchase in the market. Holy Moses. Okay. But what resource? Slider. A pretty slider that doesn't tell me much. Yeah. It doesn't tell me what resource. It says I need resource amount. Is a little uninformed here. Thanks. They cost 147,500 of something. What? Is it? Do I make the infantry resource? Is that what I do? Maybe infantry is a resource I make. Oh, a military... No, military base wouldn't make sense to build that. Because it's like... That's a 900,000 bucks. Really? Hold on. Did these prices change? They certainly have. Okay, our inflation has gone berserk. And I don't have a clue why. Okay. Looking for potential inflation reductions. I am so clueless on this. Kind of disgraceful. Increase maintenance cost. Improve work safe. Increase maintenance cost by 20 and increase production by 10. Reduce unrest. First. Don't see anything that's affecting inflation. Let's go back to the learning of the learning group here and find inflation. Like, is this them going after me and causing these counterfeit problems and stuff? Is that due to the fact that I clicked that button? It seems like it came from that, but it could be wrong. So, economy, or lowest birth rate, best inflation average based on debt. Here, rest based on economy. Are we considered an emerging or a developing economy? Okay. That's developed. Developing economy. High birth rate, high inflation average based on debt. Credit confidence at the end of the year. Average unrest increase over time. Based on the economy. High expense. Get business agreements while in a developing economy. Lower expense for business agreements. High inflation average based on debt. Is there a debt issue here? Tax. GDP per capita growth is negative. Our GDP is very, very low. Our GDP is growing, but our GDP per capita is not growing. Debt, 0. Yeah. And she's got lots of money. Huh. I don't know. So I'm clearly not understanding what in-game is causing inflation. I mean, the number one cause for inflation in the world is printing money. But I don't know that we are printing money. I mean, we're making a lot of money. Are we just selling, like, things at too high of a profit? I don't quite understand what could be causing this. I really don't. Adversaries attempting to destabilize Liberia. Again. 34.7% from counterfeit. Whatever they're doing and however they're doing it, I don't know, and I can't see. Holistic hype. This influential streamer, known for their focus on holistic health, could create a buzz for natural wellness products. If you collaborate, expect a surge in demand for alternative health medicine. Demand for the chosen resource rises sharply in your market. There is nothing here that we have, so nope. Gonna spend on it. Just doesn't seem like it's a worthwhile endeavor. Do we have? Come on, there we go. No, that doesn't affect it. Iraq has declared war on Bahrain. That was rude of them. State mandates dating laws to enforce the low birth as low birth rates continue to be concerning to the. Wow. What, mandatory dating? Is that what that's about? Corporate taxes and crazy high. Income taxes and crazy high. Inflation is going through the bloody roof. I don't know how to combat it. I legit have no clue how I'm supposed to combat inflation. Let's make sure we sell all of this locally. What's our inflation at right now? Inflation is 92.2%. Good God, that's insane. All right, we're gonna sell all of the oil and gas products, not just the locally needed ones. We're gonna sell them locally. And then apparently water purification systems are not needed anywhere in the world. Like, not at all. Okay. We have 22.4 units of them, and they're just absolutely useless. Titanium alloys come online, though. That's cool. Let's sell all the things that have positive... Oh, damn it! I sold the fluoride again. See, I need a lock button. That's frustrating. Now we're gonna spend like 4 times as much to get it back. Ah, so dumb. So dumb. There, sell all those things. What else do we have in stock? Just these 3. Culinary herbs we don't want to touch. Those we're not going to touch. Poultry. 13, 21. 21, you can sell them there. Salad dressing. It's amusing that salad dressing is like an internationally traded item like this in this game. And I find that funny. Yeah. Water purification systems are trash. Don't sell worth a crap anywhere. Oh well, we can keep stockpiling them, and someday maybe water purification systems will be the big thing again. So we got 2,500. Fluoride auto purchase. Yay! Gotta wait till what month is it? July. 2 more months before we can restock. Such a stupid miss that is. I still have no way of knowing who is causing me grief. So, what does this bar mean? Relation status with the nation. Dropping below 50 will start to get dangerous. Oh, it's China then that hates me. I mean, Chad's pretty close. These relations are just all trashed. 100% trashed because 100% trashed because I clicked the wrong button there, so that's obscene. Could be any number of countries just ragging on me right now. It said to sell locally certain goods. Yes, certain goods to combat inflation. So we can see the agriculture tab. Let's let another month pass here. Oop, there you go. Fluoride auto purchased, and we are not in July yet. So, selling gold wasn't on the list. Copper pipes isn't going to affect it, but it did say diesel and gasoline and food products. What else? Well, we have more points we can spend here, so let's do that. Buildings are done 20% faster. That's good. Non-resource province investments such as projects and local funding provide an additional influence. Increased influence gained with party donations. We need only a couple more months, 1 or 2 more months, and we can get mining. Good. Pretty nice. And similarly to allow pharmaceutical related industries. Locust swarm in Africa. Yeah, that absolute suicidal misclick that obliterated our political status around the world. We're now a hideous evil creature around for it, so it's disappointing, but seems to be the way of it right now. We're not quite there for that. We could spend a bit of money to get there. 7.5% reduction in counterfeit. We do this. And counter the counterfeit a little. 17.2%, which didn't change the inflation overall, which is weird. Hold on. I just reduced the percentage of the inflation that is from counterfeit, but it didn't change the inflation. Does that seem a little odd? Seems a lot odd to me. Yes, indeed. Okay, Okay. Increase unrest. 10 military loyalty. Siege resistance, increase influence. Very, very odd. Ranger operations. Spy agency operations. These are all foreign counterterrorism operations. Okay, that's foreign. Okay. We can't do any of those. Diplomacy with, if I select Mali, first need to be head state of diplomacy. Can't do that. Okay. Nothing in the military can be done. We have to manufacture military stuff, which we can't do yet. I mean, the inflation rate here is just going bonkers. Oh, it just didn't update. That was the reason it affected that. Okay. Still doing the fluoride buying. Let's go ahead and actually buy up some fluoride now. That was in, that's fluorite. 2 categories down. Categories down. Fluoride. Stop freaking selling crap. Really need to have a way to change that. Okay. So, assuming this is accurate, selling the fish and such here should help. Not that we get a lot of it, but 86%. Now, where was that information on the actual number again? Trade tab. Manage market change over time. Trade malpractice. Game over. Yearly quarter lasting 36 stars. Denying market. Denied. Markets can deny purchases. Yes. No, that's not it. Operations, businesses. Could we, is there any infrastructure we could do? I don't think so. Just went wildly out of hand real quick. Not sure. Consolidate power. Okay, military tab, diplomacy, Oval Office. The combination of average cost increase in goods for agriculture, meat, alcohol, luxury, infrastructure, gasoline, diesel, and debt and economy development confidence. Economic development confidence. What is economic development confidence? Need to grow our GDP? So increase production? I mean, maybe we need to invest in some other things too. Some food related stuffs, maybe? Luxuries. Cattle. Or we could build cattle, see what that opens up. Deli meats, dairy. Let's do dairy. Sounds like a good idea. Can these guys do cattle as well? There you go. Do cattle for you as well. And you can get deli meats. There we go. And then we'll have them upgrade. Ooh, that was That was not what I meant to upgrade. Dairy under construction, and then we get aged cheese, dairy and salt, anticids and dairy, gastrointestinal. It's a medicine. That that pink stuff in the bottle. Oh. That requires business research. We get pork going here. Where else could we? Where else do we have open slots? Lots of open slots still. No? Really? Getting kind of full, actually. Interestingly. Are getting a bit full. Bananas? You monkeys like bananas. What else can we buy? Looking for basic food related stuff, but usefully. Like some pigs or something. Oh, there we go. Pork, soybean, fish, sugar. Let's go with pork. There's pork unlocked for us. Leather, deli meats, canned meats, glycerin. Go. Alright. We'll let that progress. 86%. What the heck? What was that? Inflation has soared unprecedented heights. Unrest increase in Mergabidi in there. Right. With basic necessities now beyond the reach of many, outraged by the crippling cost of living, citizens are taking to the streets in droves, chanting for fair price now. All right. I don't know. You have to just invest in more foodstuffs. Pineapples and bananas. More cows. All right, let's get bananas. Sure. Canned fruit and juice. Sure, let's do juice. Lovely. There's a tier 3. Cocktails. That's amusing. Ethanol and juice. Do I have ethanol? No, I have ethylene. What was ethanol from again? Did you get ethanol from, like, plants? I think so. What does ethanol come from, guys? Isn't it like grains? Grain crops? I feel like I can't make... Ooh, coconut. I feel like I can't make grain crops. Soybean? Let's grow some soybean. Ridiculous, but sure, we'll grow some soybean. And from there we can get yeast, cooking oil, canned products. Not canned meat, but canned products. Sure. All right, we'll do that. Try to keep putting in the foodstuffs so that can offset this. Can I do a tax reduction bill for the peoples? Just looking. Huge snowstorm affects the region, forcing flights to land and transportation become minimal. That is in the bricks market. Great jobs and skills development, increased production, government spending by labor population. Income tax, lower income tax. Not enough influence for that. Habitual oil spills and contaminants in the water Kill off fish and raise. Oh my goodness. And increase. But did it wreck our fishing? It's not. Trade you. You're good. Okay. Bananas. Upgrade all those and their parts. Pork. Upgrade you and your parts. Okay. I think we've done a lot for this. I'm not sure if we've done enough. Yes, corn. At least these. Okay. Hey, Quirky. Come on. Yeah, we can't make corn down here. We do have soybean. Do coconut, I suppose. What else? What does coconut get turned into? Juice, canned fruit, essential oils. Is that a luxury? Probably. We did juice, canned fruit. I don't think we did canned fruit yet. Did we? And meats and products, salad dressings, so many things. Weren't we like a big oil, tempting to be a big oil baron? Let's do canned fruit. Is there an extension from that? There is not. There is from deli meats to aged meat. Oh, really? We need salt. I don't think we can make salt. I think salt isn't. Oh, salt is a primary. Is a basic good, yes. Okay. We could try to get access to build in another country or produce from another country. Right, there is salt available over here. It's already filled. Salt down along here. We could get salt here. Does this country allow us to? Would this country allow us to trade? Yes, Nigeria would allow us to trade for 90-something bucks. We could start investing here. Okay. Let's invest and get some salt going here. From salt, we can get what? Chlorine antacids. Sure. No. No, we can't. I'm okay with not getting that, actually. Sheep. Cotton. Poultry. Aloe. Wheat. There we go. Build some wheat and get that in the market. Glucose. Ethanol. There we go. And then from ethanol, acetaminophen, beta blockers. This is not Project Zomboid. Lots of stuff. Rum, vodka, whiskey. Excellent. Minus 15, but feels like it's minus 23 Celsius. Oh, that's cold, even for here. Tiziano, hello. How you doing? Very cold, I guess, eh? So this is we've just opened up a new market that is in the Nigeria market. So we can now buy all over Nigeria. But let's see what else we want to get into here. They have other foodstuffs. We buy from them potatoes. No potatoes there. Soybeans, spices, no. Sugar, water, wheat. Not in their space. Cattle, fish, goat, llama, pork, poultry, sheep. Yeah, I mean, we could get sheep on board here. Let's do that. Let's go with some sheep. Textiles. Sure. All this stuff gets brought into our own production, so we can sell it locally in our market, hopefully bringing down inflation. But that isn't gonna, like... I don't think that... It doesn't directly... Oh, look at that. Inflation's way down from what it was before. Why? Counterfeit has stopped a little bit. Alright, so in Nigeria, we don't play with the politics in Nigeria right now. And that's okay with me. Here in Argentina, we're in hell. I mean, summer. Today was around a nice 20 Celsius. Last week, 32. Ouch. Cold, man. Warm, man. Does it get cold the rest of the year? Exactly right. Thank you so much. Okay. So now over in Nigeria, we can do a bunch of production. Maybe we should do that. Get more investments going in the area. We can't quite do mining unless it's open. Is it open? Oh, it's opened up. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Switching back to the homeland here. Let's get started on increasing our mining situation here. I want diamonds. Silver. We'll do a silver production. And then the tier 2 of that would be silver bullion. Nice. What do you got in the next province over? There is gold here, and we could do... We got the money to get the bullion going. Let's do the jewelry first. There. And still 900 bucks. We can go ahead and do some selling as well. Heck, let's just sell everything. Oh, there's cattle for sale, yes. Not a lot, but cattle, eggs, pork, poultry. Heck, gold and titanium, not culinary herbs. Copper, not fluoride. Still no water purification systems. Sell off all the goods. 2,400 in hand now. Excellent. More mining. Let's go with gold bullion here. Awesome. And we'll do the full upgrade for those. This one, crude oil. Oh, we never upgraded this province. Crude oil and naphtha. You buy up the soybean production here. Sorbitol, yeast, cooking oil, amino acids. I don't think we have amino acids in our production chain yet. We don't. Let's go ahead and upgrade to that. It's a tier 3 on that. Nutritional supplements. Protein powder. Parental nutrition. Amino acids and glucose. I am entirely in favor of that, but of course we can't because we don't have the tech for it. What does it say it needs? Glucose. Yeah, we can fix that soon. Diamonds. Girl's best friend. We are neither girl nor a best friend. Well, maybe, but I don't know. Look at all that production. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Go ahead and introduce pharmaceutical industries. That might have been actually what... Hold on. What was... Stuff. Naphtha and benzene we have. We don't have the money though. Bit of production happening, good. Debts rolling in, no. Loss of money because of maintenance costs, that's all that is. 190 days till we get the jewelry production stuff going. Good. That is gold bullion. It's 48.80 now. Ooh. To buy up the national bank, the national gold production there. That's owned by the country. We could do this one. Oh, we don't have the money for it. First, gotta wait another month or so before the funds roll in. Jewelry will be a big Big one. Why did you start in Liberia, and what's the start? It's the basic start. I chose to start in Liberia because it looked interesting. Fast Transportation Subsidies Act. I figured I would try a not heavily developed place to kind of ease myself into it. I thought, you know, if I could go in somewhere like America and be, you know, oh, I could go into Missouri and start a coal mine or start a, you know, some sort of oil production or something, but it just be a huge, overwhelmingly large economy and everything. So I figured I'd start somewhere small. I did dabble a little bit in El Salvador the one time, and then this is my second place to try. Just looking at small-ish places that seemed to fit the. There was some unrest here. We've solved that pretty good. We still are. I'm just still learning the basics of tech and stuff. I don't know if this inflation situation is entirely changeable. Like, it was in the 20%, 20-point inflation sort of thing before, so use up some more of that tech, and we have increased production by 5%. Oh, allow banks, yes. Increase donation. Universities reduced additional unrest when upon purchase. Not really that important. Warehouse cost reduction, doesn't matter. Okay. We got to get all the way down to this 15,000 point one, all the way down here before we can auto sell. That just seems entirely broken. I mean, if it were somewhere in this sort of range, because by now we're already, look at all these resources. Right? I haven't even been going fast, right? The nation's stability affects you. Like, if you do Somalia, can you get sabotaged? I'm not sure if we can actually have our own resources or our own productions damaged. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, can our crude be damaged by something another saboteur does? I don't really know. Can't do any special actions or any of that sort of stuff until we get to the tech levels, or till we get to the political levels of involvement. Diplomacy, there's nothing we can do at all, but there are a number of nations who are displeased with me. In Africa, we have Bir Tawil, whoever that is, an authoritarian, another authoritarian in Chad, Congo, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea. These are all people who are way below 50% on the relations, and all of them could be angered enough to be doing espionage against us. Mali is right here. Oh, is that Mali? That's Mali? No, Mali's right. There's Mali. Oh, yes. The map's the flags are backwards. Red on the left, green on the right, green on the left, red on the right. Yeah. So Mali is close enough to be potentially a real issue, and Guinea, I think, was also on that list as authoritarians that don't like me. Yeah. So I mean, we could definitely be getting some aggro from those guys. Niger, I believe, was off Nigeria. I'm looking for Niger. That's off to the east, isn't it? I don't remember my the politics enough, African geography enough. Where is Niger anyways? There's Chad, Algeria, Liberia, or is that Libya? That's Libya. Egypt, Sudan, Mali, Ghana. Thought they're around here. Oh, there's Niger. Here, so they're not far away either. Rwanda. Left-leaning Sierra Leone is actually an ally to us. Less in the blue. Interesting. So I can open up markets, different markets in different places. Like, these guys are an ally. I could open up markets here. They have crude oil we could purchase. Increase more production there. That's interesting. That's a level 2 crude oil, costing 494. That is a level 3, costing... That's weird. 98. Oh, and they're both owned by the US. Interesting. These are owned by the locals. Tires and stainless cutlery. I mean, that would help, right? To get some of these resources in. Poultry, dairy, purified water, silver jewelry. Yeah. Or fish. Other stuff. You definitely buy into this stuff. Wouldn't take more than a month or so. Water purification and oxymetazillin, whatever that is super valuable. Silver jewelry is also very valuable. But I think what we'll do first, though, is invest a little bit more in our local production. I even like to get more gold producing. Get on the money for it, though. Another month or two, and we'll be mostly filled on our warehouses. Warehouse will be filled. Bahrain has been defeated by, I think that was... Who defeated Bahrain? And I don't remember the layouts here. Iran? I don't remember. I do not remember. Nation stability affects us in some sort of... Not nation stability. Inflation affects us because the price and value of things changes dramatically. Like, to build a research lab is way more expensive. Nigeria's election is in 41 days. High unrest. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, that sucks. It's just not telling me what the info. Our GDP is going up, though. Okay. Interesting. Population's growing still. That's good. Yeah, I mean, we could invest in research or in production out here too, but I think for now we'll do a bit of selling, and we'll try to get ourselves some cash to... Canned meats. Holy crap! Nobody wants canned meats in my lands, apparently. Oh, hi. These guys want canned meats. You can have my canned meats, man. Not gonna sell it for hyper negatives at home. We'll do these. Keep trying to drive inflation down locally. Not the culinary herbs, not the... fluoride. Still no one wanting to buy water purification systems. And that very amusing. Oil and gas, though. Back home. All still good prices. Yep. And this is not in our country, this is in our market. Prices are good there. Titanium, silver, and gold. Let's see. Let's look at prices on titanium. I guess local is the best price. Silver and gold, 18. Do we have much gold right now? No. But it's a good price, so we'll sell it. And the silver, 8, 9, 9, 6. Sure. Get a bit of cash together. That's only 1,100 bucks. That's just terrible. We made about 1,300 bucks from all that sales. That's really bad. Long periods of constant rain begin to take a toll. Nylon, polyester, chlorine disinfectants price increases, while water bottles and related stuff falls in Asia. Okay, so our storage is an issue still. Let's go ahead and up our storage. Make sure all the provinces have their warehouses online. Now 506 total storage. Kind of hard to click on some of these. There. All right. All places now have large storage, bringing us to 587. Okay. Now, internet out. Wanted to say hi and leave. Hopefully the internet didn't freeze, literally, on you, Quirky. And don't freeze. Stay warm. Hot water bottles and little fires. Just not inside. Don't burn your chair. Aw, thanks, Quirky. Gifts a membership. Stormtrooper with a purple helmet was gifted a membership by Quirky. Thank you, Quirky, and welcome, Stormtrooper with a purple helmet. Love it. Other places and things we can invest. And let's go ahead and bring rubber online. Get some tires. And let's see, another province we could bring some more rubber online. Get some more natural gas products here as well. Diamonds. How about down here? Want to get a couple more industries producing. Tires. Let's get mechanical parts being made. Sounds good. Get some coffee. That'd probably be a good idea. Double down on the coffee. Let's go with a whole bunch of refined coffee. And then let's max. Oh, that was loud. Jeez. Level up the stuff that we just purchased. All right. Over here. Did get salt as well. Salt, wheat, ethanol, textiles. Ethanol and ammonia for antiseptics. Acetaminophen. Got that option. Let's do that. From acetaminophen. First aid. We got oral analgesics. Nope. Find coffee. Acetaminophen. Salicylic acid. Acetaminophen. Adhesives. Acetaminophen and textiles. Have textiles. Where does adhesives come from? Textiles right here. Cat toys. Dresses. Feminine hygiene. Looks like designer suits, high quality fabrics and textiles, which we have both of in the kingdom, in the empire of industries. Salt. Chlorine. Seeds. Oh, we need business research for that. Let's bring chlorine in then. Couple things up there. Wonderful. After chlorine, oh, PVC. Interesting. Chloroform. Beta blockers, chlorine and ethanol. Sure. Label those up. Oh, something failed. We don't have enough money. Okay. Some more production coming in. Now we have a new capacity of 587. so we don't have to immediately thanks a bunch, Brookie. Oh my goodness, our adversaries attempting to destabilize us again. No! More counterfeiting. Oh man. They're not destabilizing me per se, it's the nation, but counter that a little bit. Dropping it, good. Oh my gosh, do we ever blow through cash now? Oh, baby. Uh-huh. I mean, we also make jewelry and gold bullion and silver bullion and other funky things, but dang. We'll give it a month or two. Oh, no, hold on. 400 and, oh my god, we're 4 months from being kicked out of the game. One more month of production. Minus 152 that time. We still have, what's our capacity? 587. We can hold one more month and then we'll be 800 and 900 bucks in debt. That's nuts. We hit 1,000, we're out. Liberia elections are not far away. Okay, let's go to politics first. We have some influence to spend to reduce the inflation again. We can support, oh, we can't support anything with that amount of money. We also don't have the influence to do that. Okay, well, let's get selling stuff. We have 793 in the hole. Costs are just outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Okay. Luxuries. Let's see. What luxuries can we sell? Gold bullion is at a great price. 69.52. Not 0.006950. Let's see how much this 0.101 is worth for gold. We're 800 bucks in debt. We're now 2,600 positive. Okay. How about some more gold jewelry? 6,000 positive? Sure. How about some silver? Yep. Okay, the luxuries are worth it. We need more of those. Polyester. Sure. There. Oil and gas products selling locally too. So clearly, if you could start with mining, which you can't, if you could start with mining, you'd be instantly rich. Well, these are mining products, not luxuries, but okay, we'll take the money for them. Sheep, poultry, eggs, deli meats, dairies, cattle, and amino acids. All sold locally to help build the counter the inflation. We'll sell the canned meats up in where's this? The GCC market. All right, now what do we got left to sell? Ethanol. Not much. Second, how's that everything I've got to sell? But water purification system is not even on the list. There it is. And ethanol, and right there. And we've got wheat, but not here. Why? Why is that not showing? Oh, now it is. It just wasn't updated right. Thought I had updated it, but apparently I didn't. Wait, what? Did I not sell all of these? Okay. Oh, that was meat maybe that I sold? Yeah. Apparently our people do not like salad dressings. Not a hot ticket item in our region. Sell them off to the Russians. Right, that's better. Textiles we can sell. Here. Don't want to sell that or that or that. Well, we can get rid of these guys at some point, but I mean, we still got a decent stockpile. We'll just keep them stockpiling. Ethanol 27. Go. Ooh, America. Alright, and that leaves us with fluoride, water purification systems, and it should leave us with herbal. Well, yes. Oh, culinary herbs we're gonna need to buy. Where were we buying our herbs from before? I don't know. Do not want to sell us anymore. They do not want to sell us anymore. Jeez, we need to get culinary herbs going. Where do we make culinary herbs? Kind of. This is Savannah. MJ leaves. Mm-hmm. Where do we get herbs from? Let's look up here. Culinary herb, is that a thing on the list here? Not there. Really? Where would culinary herbs be listed? If not in a tier 1. We'll see what... Not there. They're full. There we go. Spices. Penicillium. I really don't have a clue what culinary herbs are. Spices, exotic flavors, rare spice blends. Yeah. Really don't know. Opium poppies. That's not a culinary herb. Olive. Where's a culinary herb? It's not even on the list here as a thing. Lavender wouldn't be counted as a culinary herb, would it? Lavender and tea. There needs to be a better way to search details on these things. They're great when they're here, or when they're here. Not here, actually. Where do you get the info on those? It says info here, but it does not give you info. Resource cannot be leveled up anymore. That's all it says. There's no heads up on that one at all. Culinary herbs. Oh. Maybe I can look in the markets to see where I can buy them for cheaper. Culinary herbs were cheapest in Russianish market, right? So, am I reading that right? This is the CIS market, right? Yes. Culinary herbs. No, that's enriched uranium twice. Plus one that's not enriched. Well. Aloe extract. Cattle, 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 and cattle. On. Where might it be? Kind of an annoying thing to not be able to get the details on the item, right? I can't search in a like encyclopedia of information where culinary herbs are, as far as I can tell. Not in here anywhere. And meat, water, sugar, spice, soybean. None of these are culinary herb. Mint. Hold on, mint. Hold on. That might be it. Places that have mint. Come on. Somebody's got to have some mint here. Seriously, nobody's got mint? There are places that can have mint. Oh, mint tea. Okay. Mint and tea. It won't tell me if I click info what mint can be. It only shows it if it's already in here as a resource I've already got. Quite annoying. Well, I just don't know. Just don't know. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up real soon here. Oh, I'm gonna wrap it up real soon here. So far, I'm intrigued by what the game might be able to present us going forward. I have only dabbled in the earliest bits of it, I'm sure. I'm certain there's a whole lot more than meets the eye here already. I think we need to get diamonds on board here. Sure. And then we'll upgrade those diamonds to diamond rings. Yeah, baby. Wait, you can go to designer accessories? Really? Gold jewelry and diamond rings. Oh, dang. Really? How about you? Cotton, there's gold right there. Just make the money. Make me all the money. Yeah, baby. Huge money. That's huge. I likes it. I likes it. Bling bling. More bullion. Oh, I can't. I've cranked out all that money. Yeah, so it definitely takes a lot to generate cash. We're down to 620 bucks again. Which means I need to immediately go and sell things. But yeah, because we're spending we're spending 100 and something a month. Adversary. See, this adversary is attempting to destabilize. Gives me no information other than something might have happened to me, but there's no way to tell what you could possibly do about it. For sure, it doesn't give you any of that sort of information. It's really early days on understanding what's going on in your world in this. That's for sure, for sure. Coffee's got very bright, like, splatter painted backgrounds, confusingly. But yeah, I like that we got like all these crazy things we can start getting here. Diamonds, diamond rings, data blockers in case you're fighting zombies. Boom. Big negative cash hits. Three in the hole. 167. Dang, this adversary thing is just getting ridiculous. 30. It's 100% over 100 inflation right now. We're just down to 30. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do I have to like sell monthly to stabilize the inflation? Maybe that's the case. You know, sell off all the food on a monthly basis, except for the canned meats. I don't know. We're in our own market, so that is buy, dude. That's the buy market. Get all those things out of the way. Wheat prices at 110. Good gracious. I mean, maybe it's okay idea, because it's like we're getting good sales prices on these things, I suppose. Russians love their canned meat. Is that the Russians? No, not. That's the, Central Asian market, I think. Ethanol. No, our luxuries. Gold bullion. 0.85 gold bullion. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oops, that wasn't even selling locally. Oh, that was annoying. I accidentally sold it in the wrong market. Nylon tires, water purification systems. Tires. Nylon. Still the natural gas and stuff to sell. That will all be sold. Locally. Those can also be. All right. We do need to buy some more. Party is unwilling. And really? Wow. Nobody's gonna sell me culinary herbs. No, wow. Again, I still don't know where culinary herbs comes from. No way of knowing that, because that information doesn't seem to be... Oh, hello. I do require spices. Okay. So it is a spice product. Is there any way we could get a hold of a spice market? Spices. Wonder if we could buy some trade options down here in Brazil. No? 270 bucks to open markets there? Jeez, okay. Bit pricey, boys. There's spices right there. We can... Business agreement with the nation. Oh, that's Uruguay. Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no. Not at that price, friend. That's Brazil. That's literally the only province in Brazil to do it. Okay, spices it is. There we go. High unrest and instability in the province. Your contractor is nowhere to be found, leaving your project abandoned before it even starts, losing you the 2,042 invested. What? Oh, 2.42. Okay. That's fine. Try again. No? And again, and again. There we go. Only took like 4 tries. Cheapers. Culinary herbs. Ugh. So good. Upgrades. Alright. Can we possibly also help this place out a little bit? Like get some funding going? As well add the warehouses in. You know, show some investment. Oh, wow. Cargo train there would only cost 37,000. We'll pass, thanks. Alright, well, that's the spice trade. That's literally all we're doing there. Lemon? Lemon? I want some lemon and tea, man. We'll do the pork as well. Might as well fully buy in on that. That gets a level up. Oh, what can we make from the glycerin? Body hygiene. Yeah, we can make anthelminetics. Sure. I approve. Whatever they are. Veterinary medicine. Don't have the precursor for that. Spices, culinary herbs, and rare spice blends. Or salad dressing? Exotic flowers. Don't have any of those. Alright. Not a bad investment. Seems like a good choice anyways. I like that we just got totally robbed blind by the doofuses there. What's the unrest in this situation? It's pretty harsh. It is auto-reducing, so that's okay. Don't know that we need to invest into any Brazilian politics at the moment. We could, however, work down a bit more of our influence. I mean, our inflation. Well, the unrest is fine at home. Nobody's getting all uppity there. Labor numbers are still low. Yeah. Development continues, though. An open field here. Is there any of the big numbers we can get in here? Yes, there is. That's another gold mine in here. Flood the market with gold. Not really possible, but we can pretend. Silver. No diamond, so we'll go ahead with silver. Silver bullion. Oh, designer watches. Gold and silver bullion, nice. Dairy up to aged cheese, sure. Very nice. Go ahead and boost those. Oh, we could also bump up the coconut and canned fruit production. Deli meats can go to aged meats. We do have salt for that. Good stuff. You know, plastics, huh? That's not carbamide. How do I get carbamide? Right, in here it'll tell me. Oh, that's so good now. Okay. That was so frustrating not figuring that out. Industrial. Carbamide sounds like it's something that's mined. Not a pharmaceutical. Innovativeness? Nope. Missed something. Back up to the top. Mining, there we go. Nope, calcium. Structure. Love to have a search here. Really love to have a search here. It's searchable resource. Oh yes, that's resources that can be searched in this option up here. Hold on. Back up to the top. Let's go one category at a time. Carbamide. I mean, certainly doesn't sound like a meat or an agriculture item. Alcohol, not really. Mining. Not there. Infrastructure. Oh, there it is. Carbamide. Carbamide, natural gas, and salt. Oh. Benzene. Natural gas here. Yes, but we use it. Do you have natural gas? You have diamond. Don't have natural gas, so we will invest in diamond. Really not. Oh, we don't have the money for it. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna end off today's stream right there because I am running a little late here. It was very enjoyable. Easy to get dump hours into a game while you're figuring it out like this. I think the thing has a lot of potential, and I've seen a few videos of guys that have really gotten wildly crazy into it. I haven't dabbled far enough to really... Ooh, curious musical instruments. It's very strange. I haven't really gotten far enough in to really know all of what we're messing with, but there's some pretty cool looking stuff here, so it's really neat. We can get kind of the depth of different industries and the way the research works. I am still more than a little annoyed with the accidental selling and causing the world to hate me as a psychopathic destroyer of global economies by accidentally clicking on selling the fluoride I just purchased and then having to buy it back, but you know, getting told, oh, that's just gonna eternally destroy your soul. That was a little absurd, more than a little absurd. But I'm sure there's plenty of tweaking to go on, and maybe even just, you know, not get rid of that fact that it does that, but maybe in the options when you have something that you purchased, you know, maybe I could click on the fluoride here and have an option to do not buy. You know, like there's this checkbox for auto sell. If I could get another checkbox somewhere over here to say do not sell, so just don't buy or sell at all, and then I can force that to be a thing that doesn't accidentally sell when I've already purchased it, because that's just hideous, right? If I click anywhere in this line right now, dangerously holding my mouse over it, it'll sell the only 6 culinary herbs that we have. And then somehow they'll automatically buy the input for them every day, but at 4 times the cost. So, yikes. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining me. This is Trade Conquest by GrandPaw Games, and a lot of fun. Check it out on the Steam. There's just a one of save there. Yeah, check it out on Steam. It's coming up. Missed the start of this episode. Howdy, Dylan. How you doing? We are just wrapping up here. 3 hours 37 minutes into the stream, so I do like the whole little mouse over where it slides the thing around. Visually, the world slides as you move your mouse around. Maintenance transportation fees are okay. Oh, yeah, too quick. When you move your mouse, it moves the interface and shakes the world. I like it. Anyways, there's a world ranking for the end of empires. It's a much quicker start. But it's kind of a sprint where you have to contend against the world powers, and somehow I'm not sure if you like have to destroy them or what you have to do, but gonna rewind and watch the full show. Hey, thanks, Odie. Appreciate that. Enjoy it. If you got premium YouTube Premium, you can download it. But that's it for today. We may have a look at this again, see how well it does. There is, again, a link in the description to the Steam page. You can pop in over there and get a purchase of the game in a day or two when it comes up on the real-time. Is it real-time strategy? Is it? There's a strategy games sale going on Steam. So, and it is this one. I'm told is going to be on the list. So, thanks everyone. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. Stay warm if you're in cold places. We'll see you in game.